Morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's time.
It's time. Gundam Top 8.
Gundam Top 8. I'm
Wow.
Brett, and I'm joined here by Myung.
Hi, guys.
How are you doing today?
Doing pretty good.
I'm pretty excited. Gundam Top 8, again, pretty rare to get a main event Gundam in a tournament scene, so
Absolutely.
the turnout, I think, is pretty cool today, and we'll be going over our players momentarily, but I think they're going to get started pretty soon, so.
Yeah. I mean, yesterday's competition, I caught little bits and
Yeah,
pieces of
yeah.
that. Those were pretty hard-fought matches. I don't think anybody was able to really steamroll their way through the
yeah.
brackets. It looked pretty evenly matched all the way up.
Yeah,
So,
the setup, like, Alvin Chow, Mike, and like the whole Frosty Faustings crew has been really nice to us, and we basically had like the whole day to just play tons of games yesterday.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's so nice.
So it was actually like a really nice treat to just have like pretty much like 8 hours dedicated, even more. I think
Right.
we got started like noon or something, and went all the way till basically like midnight.
That's a lot of Gundam,
Yeah,
especially for a game so fast normally,
Yeah.
right? Like,
it's I can't wait. There's some. So okay, I'm trying to list off the teams that we got. So
yeah,
we
who do
have.
we have to look out for today?
Okay, so definitely Lukewarm and
Okay.
Zalzite. Lukewarm he won Otaku. He got fourth at this year's Evo. He got second in 2015. His partner Zal hasn't come out before in a major tournament, but he's a really strong player as well.
Okay.
Plays online a lot. So that team's really strong. Sunhawk and Breaker Prime. Those
Right.
two are also really strong. Sunhawk, I think he got third at Evo. He got second. He partnered with Luke
Okay,
in
okay.
Evo 2015.
Mhm.
So him and Breaker Prime are really strong too. So that team's really good. I think they're on opposite sides of the brackets.
All right.
We got Beta Dude and GC Yoshi.
Beta
That should
and
be
GC
fun.
Yoshi. That is.
Yeah.
Have they ever teamed up before?
No, but
Okay.
I'm excited to see it.
So-
Yeah.
GC Yoshi teams are always interesting to me, right?
Mhm.
Because normally, top level teams, you see 500, 300 comps, right? Or
Yeah.
like really, really high tier, or like relatively high cost comps.
Sure,
But
yeah.
GC Yoshi is like the Mook master, right?
Yeah.
The master of the trash suits.
Yeah, he loved playing Dom. That's definitely still one of his main teams. But today, I think he's sticking with the Zaku one.
The Zaku one?
Fairly
Okay.
new suit.
Yeah. So what? I don't think I've seen much of this suit.
So
what's it
Zaku,
about?
he is funny. He has a little MG, and he's a 300. He's really slow and clunky, but the main thing is he has this shoulder tackle move that has auto guard armor on it, and you can cancel into it from like main and stuff like that. So
Oh.
he's kind of like this slow back suit, but if you get in, you can kind of bully people. So it'll be really interesting to see how GC Yoshi incorporates that suit into his playstyle.
Right on.
Yeah. We also got ZGMF Testament and Shunao. That's a cool team.
I saw a little bit of that yesterday.
Yeah.
When they were playing yesterday.
Okay, so the team's sitting down
all
now. So on the right side, that's Zal and Luke. Zal's going to be the one closest to the camera. And then the other team is Lumen, and I forget his partner. I think that's Cookie. Maybe it's not. I don't remember Lumen's partner. But I played a little bit with Lumen earlier in casuals, and he's pretty on it. It's really cool to see more like FGC players pick up the game. Lumen's definitely one of those. There were a lot of people I think who like really enjoyed Full Boost, for example. But like the player base has definitely made it so much easier to get into, and the online scene is very healthy now, especially compared to like Full Boost, where it was kind of rare to get like a room. Now it's like, dude, there's multiple rooms at any given time now in this game. It's really cool.
Bandai Namco really quite obviously put a lot of time and care into getting the online magic of this game just right.
Like the way they design the lobbies is much better now, and there's just like a lot more room with it. So really sick. And yeah, I don't really know how this match is going to go. I do think that Luke and Zal are one of the favorites though, so experience might just kind of pull over in this upcoming match. But
Luke and Zal, huh?
Yeah.
What suits do they normally play?
So Zal plays Wing TV, and I actually don't really know what Luke's playing today, but he has a pretty large spread, and he's playing back. So when you play back, you can kind of be a little more loosey.
Yeah, I feel like back players need a little more adaptability, right? It kind of depends. Your optimal back suit decision will depend on the team comp of your opponents.
Oh,
right?
okay. Lumen's partner is Pomp. I forgot.
Is Pomp?
Yeah, but it's not NorCal Pomp. It's another guy who's also named
okay.
Pomp.
I was like,
I always
Pomp plays Gundam. What
yeah,
is this?
no.
All right. not our fault.
Yeah, so yeah, those guys have been going nuts in online. Yeah, I see them tweeting about it all the time that they're playing. So pretty excited to watch them play. But yeah, like you were saying, the backsuit picks being flexible is really good in this game. There's definitely some really strong backsuits, and we're gonna probably see. We might see a lot of, let's say, Providence. We might see what are we seeing here?
Is this for real?
Oh yeah, GPO 3. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is real. Yeah, this is super real.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah. So we are looking at Luke playing GPO 3 and Zal's playing Wing TV. So that should be interesting. And we're watching the kind of Unicorn and Wing TV being the front. So this should be interesting.
The two of them very heavy, beam rifle suits, traditionally speaking. Oh, nice tag.
All right, so Zal on the bottom left here, looking like he's just going to back off and trying to make something happen with this Garabi. Oh, just barely misses. It's a really strong option that Zal has with Wing TV because you can manually aim it.
Right.
But instead,
it has basically infinite range, right?
Yeah. Unicorn, though, again, with NTD is a really strong option, and we're probably going to see him try and make something happen here.
Almost tags his partner with Beam Lariat.
Yeah, he's running out. Oh, gets hit by the striker. Tries to cut his partner.
Oh, melee soup in the middle here.
Yeah.
This is getting messy real quick.
Zal gets a knockdown.
Good knockdown.
Oh, cannot get a punish, though, and
wow.
Let's see what happens in this exchange.
Perfectly. Oh, wow. Zeong is down. First kill.
Okay, so Lightning Burst. Gonna really try and control neutral here.
Oh, can't land that beam rifle.
Yeah. I mean, the nice thing about Lightning, and both players here are playing Lightning, Lightning lasts a lot longer. Allows you more control over the neutral game.
Right.
Ooh, okay, wow.
He is costed over, though.
Yeah, he actually gets him hit with the MG. But yeah, he has costed over. Lumen definitely is pretty solid at playing conservatively and keeping his life. So he does put a little more pressure on his partner. But as long as you're getting good value, it cannot matter really what the death timing is. Ooh.
That's true. As long as the other team is more behind you, right? Even if you get costed over, it's doable.
Yeah. So right now, it's really important that Lumen with Unicorn does a good job of just not taking too much damage, and because he's kind of playing back now, right?
Right.
So if he can basically, oh no, gets knocked down. This is really bad now. And Zal with Wing TV, he has burst. He's gonna try and make something happen here. Here he goes.
Exits out of.
Yeah, there it is.
Nice cross.
And Luke also finishing off with the Garabi. Really nice stuff from them. So first game going to Luke and Zal. Luke and Zal actually on the bottom with Lumen and Pomp on the top here. So pretty clean game. Yeah. From both teams so far, but I think, Zal being good. I mean, we didn't get to see too much from Luke, but I think he was doing a really good job supporting. And yeah, the OC from Pomp was a pretty big problem, especially when you're playing a suit like Zeong. Zeong, used to be really good, still a pretty good suit.
Right. So, for some of the people who might not know, the overcost mechanic.
Right.
Right. So if your partner suit who's higher value than you, or basically if you die and you don't have enough points in reserve to cover your full cost, your health gets scaled. So which is why when the back player goes down first, which is the lower cost, and then the front player goes down, the front player gets a severe handicap. They kind of can't play their own game anymore.
Yeah.
So you'll see them try and take pot shots on each other's back players, and whoever is generally more successful in that can get a huge leg up.
You can see that Zal on the bottom left is playing really conservatively here. He's just basically going into plane.
Right.
But he has been taking some damage while trying to do this, so it might actually not be the best strategy against a suit like Unicorn, who takes a lot of time. He doesn't mind if you buy time because he just gets NTD. And he's just gonna try and dunk on some fools. And
do that, yeah.
Yeah. Right now, that's actually exactly what's happening here. Gets a very nice wake-up lariat, though.
Yeah, that beam lariat was really well timed.
We might see a burst here coming up as well.
Yep.
Let's see. Okay, he's used his strikers. I have a feeling Zal's going to burst here. Yep, here he goes.
Wants to make that play, which is cool. Oh, tags him with a
he gets the punish and the knockdown.
This is...
Oh.
Oh, wait, he doesn't. He just opts not to finish the combo. Tries to get away.
It's actually, despite that really rough exchange, it's still looking kind of close here.
Yeah.
Especially if Lumen can make something happen.
Zero system, good evasion. Gets a good hit on Zeong. Almost, yeah, basically got that double
Oh,
down
wow,
there.
he gets that too. Lumen's going to need to burst here. Yep, he does. Gets tagged by Larry, not looking at Wing TV, though. Wake up, Banshee. It's going to work, but he gets punished for it.
Wow, the damage exchanges are coming so fast. It's really hard to keep up with this.
Team Zal and Lukewarm in a really good position here. They just need to kill anybody, and both teams are like, both players are really low here.
Yeah, one touch.
Yep. There it is. All right, so Lukewarm Holiday and Zalzite taking the first match of the tournament, top 8. So they're going to be in winners finals.
Yep.
And I don't think that's too surprising. They've been playing really solid all weekend. So looking forward to seeing more of those matches. And Lumen and Pomp are going to be in losers bracket. And losers bracket's also going to be, quite the slugfest.
Yeah, it's pretty stacked.
Yeah,
right.
no, I don't actually know like how losers is going to go at all. I think a lot of people are like, oh, like Sunhawk's team and Luke's team will get in winners finals maybe. That's kind of like the predicted outcome. But then like losers, I actually have no idea. Yeah,
it's
like,
complete coin toss at this point.
Yeah, a lot of players who are like shuffling around and like. For example, Beidou had a pretty nice performance at Siotaku, but he's not with the Biter now. Now he's with GCYoshi, and we don't know how that's going to go. ZGMF Testament's been at a bunch of tournaments, but he's playing with Shuna, who hasn't been to a tournament before for Gundam. So
Online Warrior.
Yeah. But both those they've been practicing really hard, and they got a lot of games, and so I'm really excited. It's really cool. Like everyone's here so far has been really enthusiastic about getting their matches in. So
yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. It's one of the most, I think, one of the nicest things about this game, about Gundam Versus, is that normally the online play suffers pretty badly, even in the best of cases for fighting games, except for Gundam. Gundam is like the most online tolerant game I think I have ever come across.
Yeah, I think they've done a good job by adding the inherent built-in delay. I know initially we're all like, ugh, like this extra delay feels so clunky. It's it's for the way the game works now. I think it's okay because of boost dive, you need less like super precision landing punish timing, and there's a lot more like safe movement and kind of more procedural ways to play the game. So you don't necessarily need to like 100%. You don't really need those like 3 or however many frames I had. I think they had 3 extra frames. So those 3 extra frames, like it'd be nice, but for the sacrifice, I think it's really worth it.
Yeah, it keeps the online experience much more consistent.
Yeah.
With the in-person experience.
Yeah, like when you go online nowadays, it's like you don't really actually think too hard about like where they're from. Like unless they're from like China or something. Like if they're NA, if they're in America, you're fine.
Yeah, the game's gonna be
It's
fine.
like, oh, it's Blue Bar. Yeah, let's go. But up to the next coming match. So
Shunao's team is up.
Yeah, so on the left, that's ZGMF Testament in the forefront with his partner Shunao, and on the right, that's Omnix playing in the forefront, playing front, with Royal Recon playing in the back. So I don't know how this is going to go. Omnix, and I've seen Omnix a lot. He's been playing a lot online, so is Royal Recon. So all 4 of these players kind of in a pretty similar environment, I think. I don't really know how this is going to go at all.
Actually, I have never seen any matches with Omnic and his partner.
Yeah, Omnix is from I forget where he's from region-wise, but he's probably most known for being a really strong Persona player back in Arena
don't tell me
or
Vanilla.
Persona 2. Oh, okay, cool.
Here we go.
This is a really interesting composition from Recon and Omnix.
Hainu and the Hyakushiki.
Yeah, this is going to be really cool. A lot of firepower from that team to try and counteract Unicorn.
Reloadable beam rifle and mega bazooka.
Yeah, but I mean they're playing Unicorn Banshee, which is like Cannon Team 00.
Right.
So that should be pretty good too. I don't know how it's going to go, but
beam
this
rifle
exchange coming up here.
Oh, good blocks.
Oh, he gets the X1 knockdown at least, but still really good show of defense here from Omnix with that block. All right, ZGMF popping it. Going to make something happen here. Gets his Boost Dash melee stuffed.
ZGMF, again with the godlike block.
He's just going in. Oh, gets us up.
Nice boomerang hit.
Oh, he gets the cut though, but
okay.
can Shunao pick it up?
Shunao picks up the damage, it looks like.
Uh-oh, Boost Dash melee, big damage. This is just like a giant slugfest. Everybody's just hitting each other. The burst here. Okay, here we go.
Bursting.
He might get hit
by that. Yeah, gonna get the knockdown.
Omnix in burst too, but gets tagged.
Oh, safe landing from ZGMF.
The ZGMF trying to just keep control of the pace here against the Blaze team, but Omnix with a good hit. Will this hit? Nope. Okay.
Omnic about almost all the way through his install mode.
Yeah.
Which lets his funnel shoot twice. Really pesky to deal with, but gets knocked down.
Yeah,
no!
he missed a step dive there, it looks like. He will get the CSA. So ZGMF is in trouble here. Yeah, gets knocked down by the X1, taken out. So far, Team Recon and Omnix doing a really good job right now. But, you know...
Omnix really hanging on to his life, which is actually really important.
The only scary thing I'm going to say right now, nice X1, but he will get the punish, is Royal Recon playing Kyakushiki in the back here. He's getting pretty low. You can see 174 in the bottom left.
Yep.
So if he dies, that's going to be a big problem. Wow, random super from ZGMF. It doesn't really work out, but he is an NTD, so he wants to just dunk some fools right now.
Yeah, he just wants to get in there.
So Omnix cannot get hit here. If Omnix dies, the game is over, so he's just going to try and play super back.
Yep.
Let's see, ZGMF, he definitely wants to land something here. He's just pushing him in the corner. Oh, gets tagged.
Oh.
Yeah, this is really bad now.
Both front players are bleeding, and ZGMF.
Omnix, really good slow play towards the end, just trying to bleed him out. I think it was just some straight funnels there at the end that clutched out for them.
Yep. It was that's such a dangerous situation, right?
Yeah.
Where both front players are bleeding on their second life. So, and you know, any stray hit is just going to end the game immediately. They need to let their back players kind of take front, but it's really hard.
They're discussing right now. ZGMF, he's looking. Okay, yeah, he did not like the way that game went.
Yeah.
Neutral is a problem.
He was taking way too much damage. Like, I think he feels that too.
But he definitely was being very reckless with the NTD, so I feel like you could see that he knew the match was not going to go well for him, like, kind of even halfway through. Because, like, that random super is pretty bad. Like,
it's pretty all in.
Yeah, it's really all in because you just kind of stand there and shoot stuff. Like, yeah, you sort of dodge, and you do get your NTD back, but the way he just kind of did it in the middle of everything was very desperate. So, you know, I think he's feeling trouble with his neutral. So I don't know what he talked to with Shunao, but I think they either got fixed neutral or they got to unga more. But that's a huge high mega. It's a lot of damage. 241.
Shaved off so much life from ZGMF.
Yeah. Some good tags though. So ZGMF,
Shunao getting a great back assist with that that full screen arm laser.
Yeah. I think they might just try and put more pressure on Kyakushiki here. I don't know. We'll see. Like, Omnix is just playing really well right now. He's playing really safe. You know, just kind of doing what he needs to do. Make funnels. Just kind of, put some stuff in.
Both teams actually making really good, positional plays here.
Yeah.
They're both really contending that center of the stage, but you can kind of see ZGMF starting to push them towards that back
He's
edge.
an NTD on the top right, and he wants to get in. Like, he wants to get in absolutely here.
Another high mega, but catches his partner instead.
He almost has burst. ZGMF so close to getting burst here. If he just gets like one more hit, or if he blocks.
Any stray shot.
Yeah, the problem is it's really scary to block when there's funnels everywhere. So, okay, he gets tagged.
He's got that burst.
Yeah, but he's really low here.
It's going to be risky for him to make the play, but I think he might have to. Good hit on the front team. Or
here we go.
Omnix chooses to keep it. Not yet.
Okay, here's the burst here from Omnix. Gets knocked down. Okay.
That is a huge amount of wasted burst.
Yeah, ZGMF is doing pretty well, but Shunao is pretty low. 163 for Shunao.
Shunao's bleeding.
Yeah.
If Shunao goes down, ZGMF is going to be in a bad position. He's going to get overcosted.
So another thing I want to say is Omnix's assist.
Good.
Omnix playing X1. In the first game, he got a lot of X1 striker hits, but this time it looks like ZGMF is doing a little bit better, getting played out, but he does get hit by the X1 there.
Shunao hanging on to that life really well, preserving HP, very important in this situation. ZGMF.
Oh, we might see a burst. Okay.
Yeah, goes for it.
Yeah, they're just going to hunt down Kyakushiki. They have to kill Kyakushiki here. Omnix has too much health.
Yep.
All right, they get him once.
There we go.
Block.
Good cut from Shunao.
All right, they're just going to turn.
That's the melee.
So ZGMF here just trying to get on Kyakushiki. Misses the boost dash melee.
It's okay.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
The angle is too steep.
God!
Is he going to survive? He's going to survive that.
They're just going on him right now. On the top right here, hunting him down. Oh, no, he gets hit.
No.
He's not dead. He shouldn't be dead for this, though.
Okay.
He has a burst.
Okay,
but they just need to kill Kyakushiki here. Yeah, he's just going to burst.
Make that play.
Good defense. All right, gets the knockdown.
No, leaves him
Oh, my
standing.
God, he drops his combo. Nice X3 striker. Shunao is down, but Shunao, I think, should have a burst.
Yeah, shoot.
Oh, my God, the stray BR.
Stray beam rifle. That is heartbreaking.
And Omnix and Recon taking it 2-0. But, I really feel like ZGMF and Shuna actually had that match.
Yeah, they were like kind of ahead in a way, right?
He dropped. Yeah, ZGMF dropped a kill combo, I believe. Like he had him stunned with the sub, and he just didn't finish it.
Yeah, that melee, the angle was too steep, right? He just kind of flew over his head, like towards the ground.
Yeah, I think he could have just finished off with the BR. But you know, very close match, very heartbreaker for ZGMF. But we're gonna go to a break, guys, for 2 minutes. So you know,
stay
around. Tight. Yeah, very excited for the next match.
Good matches left.
Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back to Top 8 of Gundam. We just finished up with the match of Omnix team versus ZGMF's team.
Yeah.
And a heartbreaking loss for ZGMF.
We were just talking about that in detail, and I mean, you know, obviously I don't want to take away anything from Omnix and Recon. They were doing really well.
Right. Absolutely.
But you know, like ZGMF definitely dropped the ball multiple times. They had the kill. Like it was then in the bag. You know.
Yeah. Slipped through their fingers.
Okay, here we go. So on the other side of winners now, I believe this is winners, we got on the left Beta Dude and GC Yoshi versus Breaker Prime and Sunhawk.
Now, Breaker Prime and Sunhawk, I have not seen any of their matches either. So, all right. So RX-78, regular Gundam with Wing TV in the front. Okay,
so Breaker Prime playing Wing TV. A lot of Wing TV today. Really good suit. You know, I obviously love watching Wing TV, so pretty exciting here. Beta Dude, though, he's playing new, so it's kind of actually going to be a little bit like last game, I feel, where you know, lots of funnels in play, and it's going to be whether Breaker Prime can, you know, weave through all this junk, but they're doing really good so far. It goes for, oh my god!
Catches him with the lariat, that was great!
So, like, GC Yoshi pressed buttons, but they're MG bullets, so it didn't stun him, and he got the lariat hit.
MGs are kind of hard to stun with in this game.
Yeah.
Feels not a lot of good MGs
Here comes the zero system, I think.
Oh, opts to keep it.
He's still holding it, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, here we go.
We see GC Yoshi's team getting pushed a little into the corner here. Oh, but he gets that OTG pickup.
Sunhawk, though, gets the kill, and this is really bad for Team GC Yoshi and Beta Dude here.
Yeah, they need to make something happen. Beta Dude overcosted.
Nice hit, though, but it's just putting Breaker Prime in burst.
Yep.
Okay, Beta Dude here. He's got to win this exchange.
Burst to win it.
Like
retreats. Good call.
Okay, he gets a hit,
good CSA.
But still very behind. Like, Beta Dude's got to win, you know, at least like 3 clean exchanges here to get back in this game.
Yeah, and once this shield is out, he's sitting at 67 HP, which means he cannot get hit at all. One touch will end it. All right.
Yeah. The tracking on bazookas. A little bit too strong to avoid. I mean, you know, that movement would have probably avoided the BR, but not a bazooka, especially
with that blast radius.
Yeah.
Tags him in the foot just enough.
Yeah, that was very one-sided. Again, though, not too surprising here. Sunhawk and Breaker Prime, very, you know, one of the strong favorites in this tournament. And you know, GC Yoshi definitely, I think, is getting harmed a little bit by his character choices because you know he definitely is most comfortable with like Dom and you know, Bound Dock, and he's gonna stick with the Zaku 1. We didn't really get to see too much from Hizaku 1 that game, but
it looks like he was really struggling to like sort of make an impact in the main conflict. Right?
I mean, what we saw from Breaker Prime's perspective, you know, he just kind of dove in there. He was able to just kind of navigate the jungle and kind of just come out ahead in a lot of these scrambles. Like here's jumping in, really good
CSA
check
from Beta Dude.
Yeah. Let's see, you know, again, he's going in here.
Breaker
Seeing the deep dive. Yeah, he's hunting for something.
Right. At least just trying to pressure his way out of that corner,
and,
which is
good.
good.
GC Yoshi just getting tagged there. CSA misses, but the 8B will connect.
That shield came up just a tad bit too late.
Yeah, good cut from GC Yoshi, though. Beta Dude.
Beta Dude in trouble. Escapes.
Okay, that's a really good swing, yeah.
GC Yoshi gets the pickup.
Yeah, so Beta Dude, I think, doing really well this game compared to last game. But,
it's the random... gets the random knockdown. But yeah, that last exchange was like the perfect example of how front and back players back each other up, right?
It's definitely like the damage trades here. It's not just about landing the hit, but it's about how you play the situation afterwards.
Yep.
And right now, Beta Dude doing really well, but you know that's the zero system. I don't know if he can actually stop this. He can now, but I don't know if he knows. Oh, no, misses melee, gets caught.
Oh, Doesn't get knocked down, though. They're going to
okay.
try and drain him, and they do.
That's fine. Beta Dude wants to die first.
Yep. With GC Yoshi bleeding in the back, but that's okay. Oh, machine gun's not hitting.
Oh, he might get punished here. Yeah, he does.
Okay.
Oh, not quite enough, though. 4 HP here for Breaker Prime. Misses it, but oh, here's the knockdown. Let's see what he does here.
GC Yoshi's gonna do.
Sub into. Oh, this might cut him, though.
First. Yes, gets him. Shoulder charge.
So GC Yoshi on his last life. Very hard to say who they're going to go for here.
Beta Dude is going in, trying to catch that back.
Oh, yeah.
GC Yoshi gets cut off, though.
So clean 2-0 from Sunhawk and Breaker Prime, the handshake.
Yep.
And not too surprising again, like, Beta Dude and GC Yoshi haven't really played before yesterday, too. But,
right.
Looking forward to seeing them in losers bracket.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see more from them. And kind of as predicted, winners finals is going to look like it's going to be Breaker Prime and Sunhawk versus Zal and Lukewarm.
Right.
So that's not too surprising. Again, basically as predicted, we're going to be looking at a very chaotic losers bracket.
Losers bracket is going to be a toss-up, and honestly, even in winners finals, like if they stick with the suits that they were using, and 2 funnel front suits against each other might have some interesting results.
Yeah, the front choices so far have been interesting. 2 wing TVs and a new and a high new.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Like, what do you do with that?
Yeah. For tournament though, I kind of like that. I do kind of like funnel suits in tournament. I think it's a really good way to kind of clean your nerves and just kind of like get a hold of neutral game, because if you like go in and you have turning nerves in this kind of game and you can't like lock down on neutral well, you just like your movement's not on point.
Yeah, if you can't like control the hostile emotion, right?
Yeah.
Like being front really necessitates bringing out sort of the aggression in a player, right?
There's a lot of just like, I want to run, I want to do stuff, I want to like feel it out. It's a lot easier to feel it out when you have funnels. That's for sure.
True.
And not to have to commit immediately to something.
Your funnels kind of take the risk for you. They take a lot of risk for you.
Yeah.
At the cost of damage, I think. Like the damage output kind of is lower in general. But
I mean, we talk a lot about suit strength, and I know that the funnel suits, a lot for the most part, are not considered like super good.
Right.
But in tournament, I think for the environment, being able to kind of be loosey goosey with your neutral game and just kind of throw stuff out, feel it out, and kind of react to and see whether the opponent can like deal with it and make them have to answer all the questions. I think that's a lot stronger tournament. There's definitely a lot of merit to it.
Yeah. I mean, full disclosure, I'm a funnel suit user,
exactly,
so I'm kind of partial to these suits, but I also that also means like I have a list of complaints. Right? Against things like Epion, against things like full cloth, you're just like your life is suffering. It's awful.
Self-defense is always going to be an issue, but I mean, news really solid now. I think I knew it's a little different. Definitely kind of a more solid tool set now. But okay, here we go. Winners finals. I hope this is 3 out of 5. It should be 3 out of 5.
This is going to be a pretty hard-hitting match.
Yeah.
Like 2 team comps that have like really like high burst damage output. It looks like, right? Like in 2 or 3 exchanges, somebody might die essentially.
It's it's gonna be a wing TV mirror unless they're trying some funky stuff. There's a thing in Gundam about like you can kind of counterpick sorta. So sometimes people will call blind pick, especially if you're planning on running something like Epion or something kind of more Anga-y. Right. So I don't think that's happening, but it has been called a couple times in the past in tournament. It's just kind of that thing where if you're worried if they're gonna do something. Looks like they're good though, so interested in seeing what we're gonna see. I see a wing. Yeah, okay. So wing mirrors here.
How does that play out?
So here's the thing. It's actually really interesting because Wing, when he has the CSA equipped, he can't shoot normal shots, right?
Right,
so
only.
What that means is like Wing doesn't really have too much presence in the button pressing, which means both wings can do a lot of bird mode like that.
Oh,
I see. And try and poke with the Garabis. All right, so we're watching Breaker Prime, and he gets tagged by GPO3. Okay, so it's GPO3 and full armor Gundam is going to be...
Wing zero pop,
yeah.
Zero mode,
nice.
Zero system pop.
Yeah, sub will always track. Nice, gets the knockdown. And 93 damage for that hard knockdown. Not a bad trade at all.
Yep.
Breaker.
Buy some time, which is really good. GPO 3, the suit of degenerates.
Yeah, Breaker Prime so far, just playing very soft right now.
Yeah, it's interesting. It seems like the two fronts are almost ignoring each other, more or less.
Wow, Wake Up CSA gets punished, though. Okay, here comes Zal. Tries to go for Larry, does not quite get it, just gets blown up for it.
Zero system active
Zal,
again.
okay, gets a sub, but he dies for it. Wow, okay.
Gets blown up.
Oh my god, it's a big melee. So Breaker Prime, I feel like they're a little ahead right now, especially with this burst. If he's going to burst here, I think he is, yep. And he's using Blades. Okay, that's also really interesting to point out. We'll talk about that after the round. Dies in burst.
Dies in burst, though. He's going to lose a big chunk.
I don't know about this.
Breaker holding on to almost a full bar.
He doesn't get punished, though. And you can see Zal here really looking at Breaker Prime.
Wow, catches him with the edge of the Garobi. Tries to use Zero System to get out, and he
does. Oh,
does.
nice sub from Breaker.
Yeah, the MG just catches him.
Oh,
Runs
no.
into a Garobi.
Yeah, that was his partner's, too. He's trying to get something. He misses it. Yeah.
Smashing melee.
Oh, he doesn't get cut, though. Oh, my God. Wake up, stop. Here comes Breaker Prime, just trying to make something. I think it's caught with the X3. Nice. Confirm. Zal.
Oh, my God.
The read. Oh, nope.
This is so scary right now.
All right. Oh, you can't ignore, the opponent's front for too long. Can he get this? He doesn't. Good tag.
Oh,
Breaker Prime with the CSA.
Taking a break on the ground again.
Oh, Luke, though, with the clutch Garobi, dude. We didn't actually get to see too much of it because we were focused on Zal. But in the back, is Luke actually hard carrying some of that second half of the match.
Yeah, you're right. The cameras was really focused on the fronts, but the back damage, the back suits were getting so much damage.
That Luke was actually, I didn't get to see, but I'm pretty sure he landed at least 2 Garabis there.
Yeah.
But a lot of support. So Breaker Prime actually was doing a really good job, I feel like, versus Zal. It was kind of close to even, maybe Breaker advantage a little bit. But it seems like Luke made up for that disadvantage. I think they were able to just quickly kill Sunhawk twice.
Right. And that kind of damage differential is so hard to overcome. Oh, tagged with the spare CSA.
Yeah, so this time, let's see, I don't know. I didn't really feel like there was much presence from Sunhawk. Sunhawk's full Gundam. I didn't really see too much from it, but we'll see if it can make the difference.
Full Gundam, kind of a clunky suit, doesn't move too fast, right?
Yeah.
A little hard to get around. Oh, but eats another CSA. Pops Zero System, trying to keep himself safe. Good hit on GPO 3.
Oh, wow.
It's a lariat, he's already dead.
Wow, what a lariat. Breaker Prime. Ooh.
Oh, wow, that was amazing evade.
Yeah.
Trying to hit him with the sub. CSA.
There's burst now, though, for Zal. He's probably just going to go in here. Yep.
Oh, but everybody
full burst, though.
Wow, he was actually still active. Okay. I thought
here comes Sunhawk in Blaze. He's going to make something happen. Does not get it.
Can't hit.
Okay.
Oh, assist. Assist keeps him safe.
Yeah. It's actually kind of close, but oh my God! Oh, he gets hit.
Oh no!
Can he punish that? Oh, he gets the punish!
Oh my God! The cost over is so real right now.
Oh my God! In the full burst. Oh, the knockdown. Okay.
Zal's team is in a lot of trouble here.
Oh. 2-0.
What was that? What was that last hit? I didn't even see where that came from.
I actually missed it, but I was actually looking at the other part of the screen. But I think it was just another GPO3 Garobi.
Or Garobi? Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think. It's actually kind of hard even for me to keep track because of who the wings are, because there's 2 wings in this. Oh man, that was such a clutch Garobi to try and get the OC, but we were getting really excited about the comeback, but they were still behind. Like Breaker Prime's team was still behind there. They were both at like 100 HP, and Luke was, he did get knocked down in full burst, but he still had like 300 or something HP. So
that's true. Even if he did get overcosted, he had some survivability left.
Yeah, so 2-0 right now for Lukewarm. I want to see what's the suit choice. Oh, really?
Strike?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Okay.
I don't see many strike players.
P strike. P strike sick.
Oh, gets a good hit on GPO 3.
I want to see what this P strike's gonna bring out here, but
Opts not to finish that OTG combo. Pretty smart.
oh my God.
Wow. Okay. Dodging everything from the strike.
Yeah, Saul playing really clean here. Tries to go for the layered to punish. Wings zero system doesn't work out. Sub here maybe. Yeah. Oh no, he gets his sub tag first.
Oh, going for out of angle shots gets him eventually though.
Can he get this cut? Does not
Pick
quite
up?
get it. No
okay.
punish though.
Calls off.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. So right now in this match, Lukewarm's taking a lot of damage. So this time it seems like they're just going to try and deal with this GPO3 a little harder.
Yeah. Both front players.
Oh.
Wow. How did that not exchange?
Big hit. Gets a knockdown. He's just going to go over to his partner. Can he get this hit?
Tries
he
to
needs
get
this
the
hit.
team.
Can he
Gets
avoid the cut? He does. Oh, the cut though, looking for his partner. Someone pressed the PlayStation buttons.
Somebody mashes that home button.
Okay. So.
What? I think we have a controller issue. He's just standing still, it looks like.
Oh no, that's his fault. I mean, you know, tournament rules. He messed up. Something messed up.
Yeah, if his controller's
his.
Yep, there we go.
I think.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's that?
Wow.
Yeah, he's saying his pad went out.
But they lost anyway. Like they won though. Sunhawk's team won that game.
Yeah, are they just gonna take it?
Yeah. Oh, you take that.
Yeah.
No, I mean you definitely take that. And they're just trying to do. Okay, that's super funny though. Like,
even like without his partner, he ends up being able to clutch that out.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like that's just so weird. I think everyone looks confused because so that game, they forced a lot of damage on Lukewarm this time. I think the previous two games they were kind of just trying to play around him a bit more.
Right.
I think they felt like they were doing an okay job, just putting a lot of pressure on Zal, but that kind of doesn't really work out. You know, GPO3 just really scary suit to leave alone, and you know, we saw in the first couple games that just. Basically, you land one or two Garibis, and you've done your job.
Right,
like,
you can just die happy
like
afterwards.
That's so much damage. It's
Not to mention just like the missile pod spam, just the endless missiles you're spreading
missile
across
pod,
the world.
his main's really good in this game. So that game, like, basically, the health imbalance was, like, pretty messed up for Luke's team. Luke and Zal put a lot of damage on Luke early and just tried to, 1-2 punch Zal out of the game. Whereas, if I recall, Sunhawk and Sunhawk and Breaker Prime, like, they weren't doing amazingly, but they were just kind of keeping their health in a more safe spot. Like that end of the match, it's like health-wise, it wasn't super one-sided, but I mean, you get overcosted and die, it's over. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with I don't know if they just maybe they thought because someone's controller died to just like stop the game or something though.
Right.
But no, you definitely take that. you definitely take that.
I don't know. So like, if the controller went down and they like called for a stop and the other team like conceded to that, right? And then the team with the bad controller
still
still
if you
won.
call for the stop, then you don't count that game. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure they didn't call that stop. Because it looked like they were still playing. It looked like even though Breaker Prime like stood still, Sunhawk just like ran in and just, derped something. So I don't actually know what they're gonna do. But
this is gonna be an interesting thing to see what happens.
I mean, like if they take the game, then it's more games. It's winners finals.
Right.
I don't mind watching more games from them. But the first two games, definitely Zal and Luke were playing really well. Yeah, I'm excited to see how they're going to adapt again. The P-Strike was interesting. Didn't really get too much of a perspective to see what was going on with it.
It didn't seem he was getting much damage into that game. Like, his beam rifles didn't seem to be landing too much.
I mean, it was doing enough that they were able to get concentrated damage on Luke. So I don't necessarily think it was a bad idea. I mean, obviously it worked out because they won. But I'm just... I want to pick his mind about why he picked that, but it probably has to do with the matchup and forcing damage on GPO3. It's my guess.
typically, like, what would the perfect strike be used for? Like,
He uses the Unga.
he uses the Yunga.
It's another 400. Like it's like every 400 suit just has a bunch of good tools to force damage. So I think they were just because like that's the one problem with GPO3 is like aside from his wire, like his wire's really good on defense, but aside from that, like his 6B is just kind of okay, and turnaround shot can be really awkward. He has lots of like firepower with just throwing stuff on the screen, but yeah, like I mean we saw that game. Concentrating damage worked out pretty well, like playing angles well, basically.
Yep.
So I don't necessarily think that RX is the bad choice there, but it looked like the P-Strike choice was a little bit more about concentrating damage than
sort of forcing
RX,
their hand a little more. Yeah.
I mean, RX is I like RX's version actually. You know, they buffed him, and you know he's a lot better than he was when he first came out. But it seemed like the way Sunhawk. Oh, sorry, Sunhawk was not playing RX. He was playing full armor. See, I don't know. Like full armor can be really good about it too, but I guess he just wasn't feeling it.
Yeah. So are they gonna replay
Yeah,
that
they're
point?
gonna go in. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's time to find out what did Sunhawk pick. Okay. Oh, they won, so they can't switch. Right.
Yep.
Okay.
They're gonna take that victory, I guess. That's gonna count. All right.
Okay. So we're watching Breaker Prime here. Gets tagged by Miss Pod. There's the Garabee. Does not work.
Again.
Okay, they're getting some damage. Okay,
Yeah.
here is just right off the gates. He actually just like ignores Zal and still gets no damage hit, but I don't know if he'll get the cut here. Can he get this? Oh!
Gets the knockdown.
Nice.
Oh, doesn't finish though.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta be ready to cancel that main for that knockdown.
All right, they're getting a lot of damage on Zal right now. Breaker Prime is, but
bouncing
it's,
out.
you know, you're looking at that GPO3, a lot of health still.
Missile pods. GPO3.
Can he get this? He misses it.
Misses it.
Oh wow, great hit here from Sunhawk.
Partner picks up the.
Oh no!
Oh, the Garabee!
Oh, that's big.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He's sitting really pretty on the damage count now.
He needs to force some damage here on GPO3. If he can't get this hit, it could just be over here.
Dodges that though, gets out of there, pretty safe.
Can he get this? Oh, he does get the hit. Can he get this? He needs this. He really needs this hit.
Really wants it. Oh,
okay, great evasion. Yeah.
Partner gets
great
it,
teamwork.
Though.
Oh, huge.
Sick Garabee.
Oh my God. All right.
All of a sudden, this is turned around.
Okay, down goes Breaker Prime. Zal has a burst.
Luke's team has
We're going to
so
see
much
something
health.
here. We're going to see a striker or two. Oh, it gets huge tag.
Ugh. That is so much damage in one hit. Gets a hit on the back too. GPO3 bursts.
This is actually looking kind of good for Breaker Prime now. Like, Zal is pretty low. He's in Lightning, though. It still can go any way. Depends on Sunhawk here. Like, if he can live here. Oh my God, yeah.
Knockdown
yeah.
just in time.
Let's see.
Oh.
Okay, there it is. Sunhawk and Breaker Prime tying it up 2-2. I like it.
That was so that was going back and forth towards the end so fast. The damage was just stacking up so hard.
Yeah, it was kind of close all the way to the end. There was a really good advantage actually built up kind of from the halfway point. They got a bunch of damage on Zal early on his second life. So, you know, Breaker Prime playing really well with the last bit of life. You know, there were a lot of really clutch situations where he could have easily died. He stayed alive with his, you know, I don't remember, he was like 50 HP or whatever towards the end, you know, after burst. But basically, yeah, he popped burst, pretty low point, very risky play. It worked. And, you know, that's the reward. So going into the last game here.
Same teams?
Yeah, same teams.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good CSA.
Yeah.
Tries for that Garabee again.
Okay, Sunhawk, he gets the 1v1. That's big. Can he get this? Gets a huge hit. This is looking really good for Breaker Prime.
Oh, the double down.
Oh, no. Looks at the wrong person, though. No pickup from Zal. Uh-oh. He did not want that step. Gets a huge CSA. Can he get it?
Tries for the drain and gets it.
Oh, this is all Breaker Prime and Sunhawk here.
Yep.
Huge striker hit.
Oh, my God.
And for Lukewarm, it's not working out. Tries to go for the AP, doesn't work.
But partner picks it up.
Yeah. Sunhawk here, you know, he's playing really well right now.
Oh, wow.
Staying on good health, too.
Through the zero system. Tags him anyway. It's fine.
Can you get this? Is he going to burst? Yeah, everyone bursts.
It's party time.
Okay, so Team Zal getting knocked down here for the burst. Huge CSA. Team Garoby
pops the zero system. He wants to stay safe in the middle of this.
Lands the melee.
Gets that dash melee.
What's he going to do on Oki here? Just playing it safe. Can he get this cut? Tries to stretch for it. Gets the hit.
Him.
All right, close game now.
Oh,
Does
misses
not
with the
quite
plane.
get it. And, oh, okay. Works out.
Everybody gets the cut.
Oh, that's big. The knockdown here.
Oh, no.
Breaker Prime's team now kind of pulling ahead. It's all at under 400. They get a good tag here, though. Let's see what happens with the GPO3 here is the most important thing. Or he can just get this hit.
Oh, but he gets cut. First.
Oh, and the knockdown. T-strike. It's anyone's game here. They're just hounding on GPO3.
They want that. They want that.
Oh, there it is.
They get it.
Oh, my God.
They get it.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
And Sunhawk and Breaker Prime.
Exchanging handshakes.
Yeah, no, oh, it was so close.
You could see those two back players running for their lives, right? Just Oh my God.
Yeah, no, I think both players on that team, put in the work that game.
Yeah. For sure.
Zal, it did not work out for Zal. He got tagged way too many times in some of those skirmishes. But overall, Breaker Prime won a bunch of exchanges overall. He just won the 1v1 a little bit better. Sunhawk made some really clutch plays. He beat out, he cleanly beat out Zal 1v1. We didn't get to see how it worked out, but it seemed like the P-Strike pick worked out really well for him.
Yeah. I was talking before how I didn't really see what the P-Strike was doing, but that round, there was so much damage it was putting in. Lots of work.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing them play again, in Grand Finals. So,
I mean, I guess they're the favorites to make it out of losers as well, right?
Zal, but, it's definitely – it can definitely go either way. The teamwork from those two was not really working out very well, I feel like, towards the second half of that set. As far as, GPO3 and Wing TV go, I felt like even when even when they were behind, Sunhawk and Breaker Prime, they definitely looked like they were playing better as a comp overall. They just, they made a lot more decisions that were feeding off of teamwork, I feel like, whereas Zal and Luke were kind of just doing stuff, they were kind of playing their own game a little bit more. I mean, not to discredit them, obviously I think they played really well too. But overall, in terms of teamwork, I think that Sunhawk and Breaker Prime really pulled ahead.
And, I sympathize a little bit too, because GPO3 kind of has to pull himself out of his normal GPO3 game to get cuts, to get team plays, right?
Yeah.
The normal GPO3 game is just fishing for stuff. And so to kind of pull yourself out of that space and have the situational awareness to back up your partner, to get those cuts, to get those punishes.
Yeah. Okay, so I actually don't know the teams coming up here, but we're going to see it on the layout, so no problem.
Is that a
I see a Doan, I think. Oh, no, it is a goof. Yeah, it's a goof. Okay, sick. Someone's playing goof.
I love watching goof players. I do have to say, even though I know that suit is maybe technically, quote unquote, not top tier, people who play goof well, they're grappling everywhere, and they they're using the road shield.
Yeah.
It's so hyped to watch.
Yeah, no. It's gonna be fun. Turn X. Yeah.
Turn X. Oh
yeah.
Wow.
I like Turn X in this game. He's sick. I say that about every suit, but yeah.
It's true.
Now Turn X, he has good.
Twin Tail Fox. Okay.
Okay, hold up. I gotta fix this. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Got it. Brett is hurrying to the stations to help fix the tournament setup. One thing that people might not know is that tournament-wise, this game is a little difficult to set up. It requires all 4 players to have a constant internet connection, which, if you've ever been to tournaments, you'll know is not always a guaranteed thing. So you know what, big shout outs to Brett and the technical crew for getting Gundam to work this entire weekend. Some of the technical solutions that they've had to come up with are quite amazing, really, really strong. But the payoff is you can essentially have a local player, local area network play with Gundam Versus. So I mean, hats off to them. They did an amazing job getting this all working together. But yeah, every now and again you just got to troubleshoot this sort of thing. But it's okay. They should be up shortly. If I'm hearing correctly, it looks like the lobbies are more or less set. On one side, they're trying to get to the other. Okay. Yeah, so this is actually, it's interesting. If the Goof custom pick goes through and is actually real, this is going to be the first appearance in top 8 of a ground type suit. Ground type suits operate a tiny bit differently in this game than most other standard suits. Most other standard suits use boosters to get around. They basically hover off ground and they jump. Ground types run, right? They stay on the ground and they run. This has a couple of interesting effects. That means that they can't use step dive as effectively. Step dive is a very important option for a lot of suits. But ground types tend to be much more efficient on boost, which means that the overall mobility they get per bar of boost tends to be much higher, at the expense of limiting the boost options that they do get. So it'll be really interesting to see how the Goof custom works around these advantages and disadvantages. They're kind of both. One other nice advantage of ground types is generally speaking, they tend to be able to fire without penalty while they're running. So it tends not to stop their motion. You're going to see this comes really in handy for the Goof custom. He has one of the better machine guns in the game. So he's going to be running around. He's going to be making a nuisance of himself all the while, spreading machine gun fire all on the opposing team. Machine gun fire can be very, very dangerous. Good machine guns will stun with a couple of bullets. So it's basically this constant stream of bullets. If any 2 or 3 of them hit you, you're going to get automatically staggered, which probably means you're going for a combo. You're going to get comboed after that. Goof Custom also able to convert really well in melee combos. Relatively high damage for such a low-cost suit. But yeah, all the combos look really, really swag. For anybody who was a fan of 8th MS Team, like I was, you'll recognize this suit. It's a great fan service suit. Actually, just in general, I have to say, this whole series, this whole Gundam Versus series is a great fan service series. If you love Gundam, if you are a fan of the Gundam series, this game will almost certainly have something that'll tickle you as a fan. This game was made with a lot of love for the Gundam series. They really do the fan service well, and it's one of my favorite things about the game. Like the pilots, the suits in here, they're all stuff that you remember, and they're treated really well. They're all looking good. All right, we're seeing thumbs up from both competitors. Looks like the lobby's put back together. Everybody's ready to go. Brett is coming back here. All right, we are going to get this match underway.
Okay, yeah, I am back too. Everything seems to be working properly. There was just a hiccup with the connection. Yep. So,
I was explaining to everybody sort of some of the logistics of running a Gundam tournament. How you need a constant
that's a subject you can spend the whole day talking about.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, we are into this, though.
So we got that one guy and Twin Tail Fox.
Spray paint the vegetable.
He goof.
Yeah, I was talking to them about ground type suits.
Oh, the stage is wrong.
Oh, is this the wrong stage?
Yeah, I'm going to have them reset the match.
Okay, all right. All right, we'll be back. Yeah, so normally the side 7 stage is pretty standard, but looks like they've got the wrong one this time. So stage selection, another interesting topic. Depending on the suits that you use, the stage can either work greatly to your advantage or can absolutely cripple, and almost in some cases actually kind of just kill you. For instance, if you are a ground type suit and you have a map that has a lot of buildings and a lot of hills and a lot of mountains that you need to boost and jump over, generally speaking, ground types are going to get stuffed in those maps. They're going to get caught on corners, they're going to get caught against walls, and they're just going to die. It tends to be jumping for ground type suits. It's very boosted and efficient. It's very difficult for them to do. conversely, maps that are completely flat are great for ground types, right? They don't have any obstacles. Their boost efficiency goes through the roof. Highly advantageous for them. So generally speaking, the stage that is picked for tournament play is a good balance between the two. A good balance of like flat spots and a good balance of like buildings and hills. So you try and even it out as much as possible. But yeah, there's a huge variety in stages that you can pick. Another one of those fan servicey bits, in my opinion. They're iconic set pieces from all the different Gundam series, and it's really cool to see all the stages. But for tournament play, they keep it all standard on one. So yeah, to keep it even between the suits.
All right. That was an extended button check.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody's sure their buttons worked.
Okay,
all
cool.
right, we're into it.
Shoutouts, by the way, to like the setups. Mad City's been really awesome. They look freaking nice. This is better than CO Taku. No, not shit talking, but damn. Yeah. Mad City's on point.
All right, we see this Goof Custom trying to do work here, getting those machine guns in. One of the better machine guns in this game.
Yeah, one team, aka the one we're looking at right now, is kind of funky composition here. We're looking at double 300. Really weird.
Yeah, the math works out strangely if you do that.
Yeah. We'll find out. We'll find out how this goes.
Yep.
But so it's considered bad. Oh, nice. It's considered like pretty bad. But the thing about playing a weird comp like that is, if you aren't actually used to fighting against it, it feels really weird because you don't understand the pacing anymore of the match. You don't understand. Am I ahead? Like
right. The timing of the kills is all off. Right?
Yeah. Well, it's just like you're like, how much can I push? Should I be playing it safe? Are we behind? Are we ahead? It's like hard to figure that out. So
yeah, you need to like intentionally think about it. Whereas with a 500-300 team, it's just instinctual.
It's also like a lot of the game. It's hard to notice, but it's a lot about risk reward in terms of like how much team damage you're dealing, right? Because like let's say you're doing 200 damage. Dealing 200 damage, depending on the suit and the team, means something different. And the threat of taking damage does too. So.
Oh.
Yeah, but it looks like.
Spray paint the vegetable wins that.
It looks like it's not really working out. This double 300. We got to watch some of the Turn X play. I like he actually landed the split funnel, which was great. Yeah, no, I like watching Turn X.
Turn X, every time I use Turn X, I feel like I wasn't able to utilize him properly. Like, there's something like he plays really uniquely, right? I don't know how to use him.
Let me give you guys the cheap stuff. I actually don't know how to play the suit, but I can win with the suit. You jump at people and you pretend that side funnel is a melee. So
Wait, what?
There's the move where he like splits apart.
Right.
He's still moving, right? Like, and then they funnel. They like surround them and shoot, right? So the deployment part is actually like a physical melee hit.
What?
And it's really good. Yeah, it's actually really good.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So like just like jump at people and then do like step side AC, because even if you miss, you're that weird little thing, and it's actually kind of hard to hit you. And even if they try and like struggle to fight you in that mode, as long as you're being mobile, then the funnels will just hit them.
Oh my god.
So it's actually quite good, and just the hitbox on it's really good. Yeah.
All right, back into the second match here. It looks like they've kept the Goof in the front.
Oh, they're playing Zeta now.
Zeta in the back.
Yeah. So they're playing Zeta Goof, I think, right?
Yep, Zeta
okay.
Goof.
Oh, I like that, though.
Rifle. He's not able to convert the rest of it, though.
Also, before anyone thinks that I'm trying to tell them how to play Turn X from only doing that, no. There's like actually like real stuff you do with that. But you guys would be surprised actually how good
far
side AC is. Yeah, like or it's more like no one's really ready for it because it's a weird move. It's basically like a melee projectile.
Oh, chases him down but gets cut by the partner. Damage was pretty good though. Oh, he's ignoring the Turn X at his peril. Eats a huge laser to the face. First combos.
Damage. Oh!
Oh, was that the burst?
Yeah, I think that was super.
Oh no.
I think. I'll admit to like not really having seen that super for a long time. So.
Gar's team in critical health here.
Yeah, this is actually pretty bad.
Oh,
Overcost.
Cost over.
I think they might tie this up again if they can stick to it.
Yeah. Wow, yeah, you see how low Turn X is after taking that death. Fires in green lock range, not so great.
Ignoring Banshee, but they had the right idea. They just need to kill his Turn X and they win, but huge hit. Yeah.
Going for the full melee
just
combo.
do it.
Oh my god, the swag.
Okay, they're definitely just going to try and hunt down Turnex here. He bursts just for defense.
Ignoring the.
We're probably going to see a goof burst too here, like maybe right here. I don't know.
No, he backs off.
Hey, you should just burst.
Playing it slow.
Oh, wow. Oh, just super. Oh, it just. Okay, so the self-cut Kshatriya striker, like I will eat this butterfly. I will eat this butterfly super, but you will die for it.
Oh my God.
That was really funny.
Yeah, this is actually like my new like fan favorite team right here. This is so like.
Yeah, Turnex is cool. I want to keep hyping up Turnex because like he's actually people kind of forget about him in this game.
More people need to play him.
Yeah, like he's got BC is really good too. The spin, like now that you can step dive it, it gives him some really interesting movement options. Yeah, it's very boost heavy, but you can use it to just get some very interesting movement out of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, you get lots of nice movement, either side BC, step dive, or back BC, step dive, neutral BC, step dive, all that kind of stuff. Great CSA. Again, side funnel is really good. Gyro Bead is a new addition that's also very strong. So you kind of have a nice tool set.
Banshee sub narrowly missing.
The funny thing about Goose, since we're watching him, we can talk a little bit, is one of the best things about Goof in this version, because he lost a lot of the things that made him really good from PS versions, but Anchor in this kind of game is actually, it's very interesting because what it means when you're fighting against Goof, unless you're paying really close attention, it's like hard to remember how much boost he has.
Yeah.
Because he's Anchor, and Anchor does not cost boost. So you have some very interesting presence because people are like afraid of like, should I actually pressure him because maybe he's actually got a lot of boost and I just might kill myself for it.
Right. Grappling is free and it moves you around very fast.
Oh my
He's
God!
Running and machine gunning people. Oh my God.
Oh, dunked him with the grapple missile. Like the cable pod.
Yeah. That is a pretty hard thing to hit with.
Okay, full burst here. He's just going to press some buttons. I think he's got it.
Yeah.
Super. And a super for the win.
Super ender. Oh, my God.
And he's super for the win. We're going to see more Goof.
I'm actually, like, quite happy that team won. I really love – watching Goof players is so much fun.
Goof is really funny, yeah. I actually wish we saw some regular Goof because that suit's actually really good now because they buffed him.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, regular Goof is a lot better now. He's pretty sick. Because he has that mechanic where he levels up his whip.
Oh.
Yeah. So they buffed it, so like he can now do more extended combos with it. In one combo, you get a lot more of like the level gain. So you can get to level 3 in like 2 combos.
Wow.
Yeah, and then if you his level 3 like with his really good now. They buffed his vertical whip, so it's like X1 now, where you just like do this and hit people. It's actually really scary. So
it just like teleports forwards. Like
yeah, it has quite good hitbox.
Oh man, whips are scary in this game.
Whips are very scary. It's gonna be. So there's actually like a funny conversation that we've been having because of Master, because in Maxi Boost, Master has like a up whip and a down.
Yeah.
So, but we haven't seen it in the Versus trailers yet.
Right.
They've shown us a bunch of other stuff. Like I think he has a new neutral melee. He has old AB. He's got Darkness Fingers. He's got Babies. He's got Melon. Right, the head move. But we haven't seen, and we've seen side whip and neutral whip, but we haven't seen the up whip yet. So we're like, I wonder, did they like take it out, or
is it still there?
Yeah, is it still there? I don't know, because like a lot of people are really scared about that move coming into this game because it's scary.
Yeah.
So who knows?
Yeah, for those of you who have been following this game and have been lamenting the absence of G Gundam.
Oh, it's coming.
It's coming.
It's coming.
23rd, was it?
I believe so. All I know is that I'm not in the country when it happens, and I'm kind of sad about it. But
oh God.
I'm sure we'll see a large resurgence of, it's like every game nowadays has to have some like no X, no buy, and for Gundam it's no G Gundam, no buy.
But they're solving that one.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
The return of GC Yoshi.
These two played? No, they haven't played before, right?
I don't think they've played.
Okay, yeah. Who did Omnix and Recon lost to someone, I think, right?
Yeah, they lost to. Did they lose to the new Gundam team?
I don't remember.
Oh no, they are the new Gundam team.
No, Omnix plays High Nu.
Oh, sorry, High Nu.
Yeah, New Gundam's on the left. Beta Dude plays
Beta Dude plays New Gundam. Right.
Wait, I thought these two did fight each other before.
No, they didn't, because it was a High Nu Gundam versus TV Wing.
Oh, was it? Okay,
Yeah.
I thought we saw new. Oh, we didn't. Right. We just saw two different like Wings versus News.
Right.
Okay, so now we're gonna see the News fight each other.
Yeah, the actual funnel battle.
Okay, this is sick. I don't know how this is gonna go.
Funnel battles are
Yeah.
great until somebody breaks the neutral. Then all hell breaks loose.
I really like Omnix. He's, as far as fighting game players go, like only fighting games. He's really only.
A button check?
I don't know what's going on here.
Is this? Yeah.
Let me go over there and see what's going on.
All right. Well, I'll hold it down here for a while. Looks like they are asking for, I guess, some kind of change. All right. Anyway, so yeah, back to the previous topic that we were talking about of Omnix using those funnels, and it's going to be against Beta Dude's regular Gundam. High Nu Gundam and New Gundam are very similar in a lot of ways, except that High Nu is more offensively spec'd. He's much more about offensive tools. His funnels are a little bit better. His install mode, his sensor mode, essentially, is really doubles down on the lasers. Regular New has more defensive options, stuff like side ABs, like the side rocket, good evasive move, the shield, the pyramid shield, much more defensively spec'd than High Nu. So they're very similar suits, but with kind of slight slants towards offense and defense.
Guess what the problem is?
Controller?
Elaborate.
Did somebody's pad stop working or somebody's stick stop working?
No, you're close though. No, it's just someone didn't like desync their controller. It's just someone's controller still plugged in there.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not even a Gundam issue. It's just a fighting game tournament thing.
Wireless pad players.
Well, I mean, honestly, I just think they should. I wish there was like a mode on those pads you can make it so that they'd be wired only.
Yeah,
That's
wired
what,
only.
Like it would be so much easier.
I mean, there kind of is. You have to open it up and take the battery out.
You do, but like no one does that.
It's true. It's a pain to do.
Yeah. I mean, I know that was really easy for PS3. I don't know how hard it is for PS4.
It's a little harder for PS4 because the controller isn't screwed together; it's clipped together. So you have to do that annoying thing where you like undo all the clips around the side to pull it apart.
Okay. Well, I think we have the match started. I was talking earlier about how I like Omnix a lot as far as fighting game players go. He's definitely gotten really good, really fast. I feel like he plays a lot online, so. I definitely kind of am favoring him in this matchup here, but Beta Dude's good too, though. Yeah.
Caught by those funnels. You can see right there the extra funnels from High Nu.
Yeah.
Really nice.
All right. So again, like we said, funnel versus funnel should be pretty interesting.
Really respectful match from both of them.
But the thing is, the dynamic is very different with the back suits.
It's true.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like
Hyakushiki versus.
Zaku 1. Yeah, it's like completely different because Zaku 1 is like this really aggressive but 300 suit. Hyakushiki is this 400 suit, but like got these like huge high-powered beam shots and just like lots of coverage with this like reloadable ammo clip.
Yep. Whereas
Whereas Zaku 1's kind of on a time limit. His tools actually get worse when you use them too much. I think it's his main, and I think his sub they get worse. It's kind of like Goof.
Oh right.
Yeah.
After you use too much, you're like downgraded.
And yeah, Zaku 1 definitely needs to kind of go in to make the best out of his suit.
Yep.
I mean, he can play range, but if you're only playing range with Zaku 1 or even just MG, you're still better suited to pick than him.
Yeah, you can see Omnix 1 like stepping very carefully now that Pyramid Shield is up. He doesn't have a lot of options to break through that.
Yeah, so far though, his partner, Omnix's partner Royal, is taking a lot of damage. 169 already. It might be time for Omnix to play back here. And I think they're just going to try and focus on him. Look at how Beta Dude's just kind of looking a lot at Hyakushiki, I think. Here.
Yep. Picking him apart with CSAs. With
well, actually, they're just getting all the hits now. Now it doesn't really matter.
Oh, no.
Okay, both suits in Blaze. Good
Runs
evasion.
away from that.
Yeah, I like
Pops
it.
The shield gets in there. So scary now.
Oh.
CC8B.
Yeah, the wrong read. He tried to like juke with the AC, the missile, and yeah. Omnix wasn't having any of that, so Omnix now still hanging on his first life. It's very important that he either gets lots of reward and gets something to happen or stays alive.
GC Yoshi popping burst, trying to make a play.
Oh, it looks like someone died. Yeah.
Beta Dude.
Yeah.
Keeping it safe.
Okay, so GC Yoshi's on his last life here.
Yep.
Man, that defensive X1 striker, so good.
Yeah, Beta Dude.
Oh, there it is. Okay, we have a game. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. They just want to kill this guy. Good defense here, though, from Royal.
Beta Dude taking a knockdown.
Oh, they do get the hit. Okay. The OC. Yeah, that's on Royal, Don't really need to go in too much, especially against this kind of team. Beta Dude and GC Yoshi's team, unless you're getting dunked by Zaku 1, there shouldn't be too much to be afraid of here. So I think Royal Recon just overextending a little bit. Omnic's probably telling him the same thing, just chill, let me do my work.
Right, machine gun isn't going to hurt you too much in the back. Just hang back, let them stick their necks out first.
Yeah. I mean, you can honestly, if I was Royal, if I was Recon, sit there and play in the back, do pot shots, keep up the barrage, don't go in, and just use high mega when it comes up,
Yep.
And immediately, Omnix pops his BC, just control neutral here.
Yeah, in sensor mode, BC mode, each funnel will do 2 shots for deployment, making it really hard to dodge.
I wonder also, I wonder how much, Omnix knows about how Zaku 1 works. Because, again, Zaku 1 has a pretty bad movement. I feel like if they actually just put a little more pressure on Zaku 1 as well, just put a bunch of funnels on him and just do more pot shots.
Yeah.
Of course, that's the catch-22 with any front suit is you want to bully that back suit, but you can never really ignore the front suit. So
right.
So it's easier said than done, basically.
Right. It's a tempting target, but you're gonna pay.
Yeah, and this is not going well. Again, Royal taking a lot of damage here.
Yeah,
way too much.
How did Royal rack up so much damage already?
Omnix got hit, and then they just bullied Royal. So I mean, that one was kind of Omnix's bad. He's taking a lot of free damage here.
Going for that CCAP, but it doesn't hit that time.
Oh my God! Nice melee here from Beta Dude. I think it's time to play back if I was Omnix, but no, he's gonna just try and make it happen.
Beta Dude pops. Spreading the funnels out, trying to get some.
Oh my God, Beta Dude with a nice melee. There's the OC. All right, and now he's gonna defend himself, and he gets pot-shotted.
And Pyramid Shield is almost back up for Beta Dude also. Oh, this is looking really bad for Omnix.
Really nice switch from Beta Dude. Some smart stuff.
Uses the house to shield the CSA. Very nice.
Oh. Yeah, that Pyramid's actually doesn't work really well against X1 Striker. Okay.
Ouch. Goes down. But Beta Dude gets a nice chunk of burst.
Yeah, Omnix here that we're watching just needs to stay alive. He just, you need this value. You're back now. If you die, it's going to be really bad.
Stay out of this fight.
Yeah. Honestly, you don't want to have to deal with a Zaku 1 who has no fear right now.
Wow, good dodge.
Okay, here comes Beta Dude. He has burst. I think he's going to pop it. Let's see. I think he's going to pop it here. Right here? No?
Keeps it. I guess he wants to keep it for a rainy day. Lands the random hit.
He might be saving it when they get the kill. He probably wants to kill Hainu first and then pop his burst.
Makes sense.
It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter now. It's actually anyone. Just burst here. Yep. Here we go. Boost dash melee. Misses it.
No.
Super. Oh wait, no. It was a sword slash.
Yeah, and the
Oh
no. That was it.
Yeah.
Clean 2-0 from GC Yoshi's team.
Yeah.
Oh, does Hyakushiki not get last stand anymore?
He does not. Only Exia has repair mode, but Xiang does not have it anymore, and Hyakushiki doesn't have it anymore.
Yeah, for those of you who might not know, it's a special property that some suits have, a nod to their backstories. if they die and their death would end the game, they get to respawn with 50 HP, something ridiculously small, and they're incredibly crippled. They can just barely move.
Yeah.
But it just keeps the game from ending. Hyakushiki used to have that, but
I'm assuming they were maybe we shouldn't give this to 400s. I think they probably I'm assuming. I don't know if they'll ever make more suits with last stand, but if they do, I'm interested if they're going to give any 400s to them, because the ones that lost them are 400s now. So we'll find out.
Yeah. Yeah, Last Stand tends not to be given to suits with higher values.
I mean, it used to. I mean, but those. So the thing is, like Zeong and Hyakushiki, they used to be what's now 300. Right. They used to be 2Ks. Unless I'm making that up. I think so. Yeah, it's been a while.
Was Zeong 2000 or 2.5?
He used to be 2000.
He used to be
2000. Yeah, because
okay.
that was the like full boost era of like back suits that just are like invincible and you just never hurt. It's like Humbravi and Zeong and Delta. And they're just like, and Zeong just like they kind of Hyakushiki also used to be 200. They basically like they gave. Wow, it's like super loud out there. They basically they made all these suits that kind of play like ninjas. Basically, is how I describe them.
Right.
They turn a lot of ninja suits into higher cost suits.
That makes sense.
So I mean, I wouldn't say Hyakushiki was really a ninja. That's the only one that I guess they were like, we have too many like kind of reloadable pot shot suits in the lower cost category. So let's like put him in the higher cost, I guess.
Right.
And he's kind of they gave him. I know his melee is like pretty derpy now too. So like kind of works out that he's kind of like. He's a range suit with high mega, but he's also kind of got some hilariously good melees if you use them right. Like his 8B is super good for no real reason, just really good. But all the other ones follow that pattern, aside from, I think, Heavy Arms is back to 300, I believe, right? I'm not making that up. But in Maxi Boost, they did make him 2.5. They made so they made Heavy Arms. Basically, the history with Heavy Arms just as not really determined, but as interesting fun facts. It's just like to talk about. So Heavy Arms was like really good in full boost. In a particular arcade patch, he had everything. He was like the god. People were like, he basically can 1v1 like any suit in the game.
You'll never touch him.
Yeah. So then what they did was like they nerfed him. They took away a bunch of stuff, and they're just like, no, less fun allowed, right? So then in Maxi, they're like, okay, we're gonna give him all the fun back, but he's now 2.5K. So we're going to increase his cost, but give him his fun. So that was like the pattern. And then along with that, they did the thing where we're going to make the other ninja suits also higher cost. So like Spiegel, Hyakushiki, Zeong, I think maybe one more. But those suits all got bumped up a cost bracket, which was interesting.
Definitely.
Okay. So we're going to actually cut to a break because we need to take care of some stuff. Yeah, we got another player who's like busy. And we can't run a match, so
brackets blocked.
Yeah, we're gonna go for a break. So stay tuned, guys, and we'll see you guys soon.
Rest of Top 8 coming up.
Yeah.
But when they can go and find little trinkets.
Everybody's like in line at the booth because they want to get the shirt before the event.
The apparel, it's so great that they can handle all of that.
Gaming Gen is just such an essential part of every major tournament.
I just don't know how anybody does it without a company like Gaming Generations coming through.
私の存在はこれからもサハリン家と共にあります。アイナ様の望みを叶えて差し上げたいものだが。
Welcome back.
It's time to resume Gundam. Top 8.
Gundam Top 8, continuing on.
We're like halfway there maybe, right?
Yeah. We just saw a match with GC Yoshi and Omnix's team. Pretty one-sided, but I don't know. It was fun to watch.
Well, you want to see more Goof, and we got more Goof for you here.
Oh, sick. Here we go. Do it again.
And we got on the other side, it's going to be Unicorn Zeong again. It's Pomp and Lumen. It should be interesting.
I don't think that they are going to be able to do the same tactics that they had in their previous match.
We'll see. I mean, they definitely have the advantage of watching this team before. You know, like you can see how they play. So for those of you guys tuning in the stream, we actually have this big projector on stage, so all the spectators and all the people in the bracket can actually see what's going on.
Oh,
yeah.
Ouch, that was a painful death that both teams just took. They are costed over now.
Yeah. Ooh. There we go.
Everybody bursting, making plays. Goof bursting, let's see what happens. Oh, can he make it work?
He's got the melee.
He's going to get cut. Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
He tried to drive the super.
No. Yo, I respect it. I respect it.
Dashes up into his face, winds up that super.
I like the super.
This giant saber coming overhead.
Yeah. I'm really sad that Zeta doesn't have like armor in the pink mode anymore, but yeah. Because that was really funny.
Does he still have like the spinning jet super?
He does have Wave Rider, yeah. It's like the move in, so he does still have that. It actually got buffed, if I recall, in a recent patch. So
it does like 1 billion damage already. It did like 1 billion damage.
You still don't really see it too often, but it's like actually, we were talking about input lag. One of the situations that does make a difference is that kind of situation. It's kind of hard to react to now. So if you see it, like it moves a lot faster than you expect. So if you think you're at a distance where you're safe and it just does Wave Rider, it's actually can be a problem.
You just get hit.
Yeah.
All right, Goof. Oh, landing the machine gun, but gets punished.
Yeah. Okay.
Garo Bees.
Can you get this?
Gets cut because he wants the next stab. Oh no.
I want this Goof to land like the full combo though.
Oh yeah, the full swag combo.
Yeah.
That also does like 1 million damage if you can land it.
There you go.
Oh my God. So I was telling the audience about ground types earlier.
Yeah.
And this is what they could do, right? Just the running machine gun spam. You just get hit and you get stunned. Goof going down, but I think he did his life's worth of damage. If you look at Pomp's team, they are bleeding.
One a melee.
What a god.
Here we go. All right, 3 players bursted.
Party time.
All right, good patience though from Lumen.
Uh-oh.
Let's see what happens here.
Quintel might be going down pretty soon.
Yeah.
Oh, gets cut.
All right, a really fast 2-0, I think. From Lumen and Pomp, and they're like, "Is it over?" Like,
yeah, it's over. Sorry,
That's
guys.
a really fast match, but good stuff. Too. I think that's 5th place for them probably. So, or maybe 7th, 5th or 7th. So I'm trying to think of who's still in the bracket. So, Omnix and Recon lost to Beta Dude's team, right? Beta Dude.
Yeah.
Beta Dude. So I think in winner's side. So in winners finals is Breaker Prime and Sunhawk, and then I think right now it's going to be like Lumen's team versus Beta Dude's team.
Okay.
And I think the winner of that fights against. Oh wait, no, I think there's still ZGMF's team. I don't think they got knocked out twice.
No, ZGMF's team was in losers.
Oh, they were in losers already.
Yeah, they were in losers.
Oh, they lost to. I think they lost to Recon's team or something. Yeah. Okay. So I think it's in the grand final spot sitting right now is Breaker Prime and Sunhawk, and then the winner of this upcoming, I believe it's Lumen versus Beta Dude.
Okay.
They have to fight against whoever wins that fights against Zol's team.
Zol.
Yeah.
Right.
So I think we're in top 4 right now.
We're in top 4. Okay.
Yeah. Unless I'm forgetting a team.
That's gonna be tough for everybody. All those 4 teams are pretty good.
I think this upcoming match is probably, aside from whatever's grand finals, this match is going to be pretty close. The Lumen's team versus Beta Dude's team.
It's the last chance for Beta Dude and GC Yoshi to continue their tournament life.
Yeah, we haven't really seen too much from Lumen's team yet because, like, so far his matches have been really one-sided.
Right.
So hard to say. But Pomp is playing Zeong and seems to be really aggressive with it. So it's going to be interesting because I think it'll be more about back. I think Beta Dude versus Lumen's probably kind of evenish.
Right.
But I don't know how it's going to turn out with GC Yoshi and Pomp Dude. Yeah.
Do you think? I was going to ask. So do you think like he can challenge Pomp really? Like using his machine guns, shoulder tackle. Do you think he can pose a threat?
The problem is like, okay, here's the problem.
Okay.
MG suits take a while to stun.
Yeah.
So when you're Zeong and you do fingers, right?
Yeah.
When you do fingers, you're standing still. So like the problem is you have to do it when you know they're not shooting you. But when the opponent is an MG suit, you don't have to think as much about like whether they're going to shoot you or not, because it's actually likely. Yeah, it's likely that if they're shooting you and moving at the same time with MG and you just do it, that they might hit you with the MG, but they'll just get stunned either at the same time or before you actually stun them with the MG.
Right.
So, and obviously, you know, fingers is good against close range stuff. I don't know what happens against tackle. I guess it can armor through some of it, but I don't actually know how that interaction is going to work. So. Maybe it's too active. Maybe it'll just like peel off like a bunch of the armor and then hit him. I don't know. So we'll find out. I'll admit to like not really having ever seen that suit interaction. So it should be interesting.
Regardless, I think you hit the nail on the head with like the finger lasers. I think are just going to be the mountain that GC Yoshi has to climb over.
The other thing is like it's kind of understated unless you really fight or play as Zeong a lot, but Zeong, you know, he used to be really good, and everyone knows it's because of fingers. What people don't actually remember is that he has a lot of like bleed factor. His main is still really good because it forks, and like sometimes people say it's crappy, and in some ways it's crappy, but in other ways it's really good because in this game, right, where like landing punishing is kind of hard to do, and everyone has like really safe movement, but wide shots are really highly valued right now, right?
Yeah, right.
And Zeong's main is really good for that because it splits. So you get a lot of like bleed factor. Like you might not get the landing punish, but you know the split fingers might just tag you a little bit for some damage. So that adds up. Same with funnels. Funnels are actually, his funnels are really good because they go to your side. So if you're step diving, it'll just catch you. So he's got a lot of like just neutral, you know, bleed damage, and GC Yoshi might feel kind of pressured, and that is the match we have coming up. So very excited.
Awesome. We're gonna see this. They're binding their controls right now.
Yeah. I'm also interested in seeing Lumen versus Beta. Like, I don't know, like it's so close because I think Beta has the advantage over. I would favor I would favor Beta over Lumen because Lumen's playing Unicorn, and I feel like Beta's movement is a little bit better than Lumen's, and I feel like Lumen's gonna get tagged by a lot of funnels. Yeah, I mean, he was already getting tagged by, like, Goof just doing random main a lot. So I'm concerned about Lumen's ability to, like, hold up his front presence against Beta Dude.
Yeah, I think part of that was that, you know, people think that they can ignore machine guns a lot.
Right.
So they'll just kind of, like, tank bullets, but...
Yeah. Beta Dude,
can't do that.
I mean, I've only gotten to see him participate in 2 tournaments, but both of those tournaments, he's left a very strong impression on me as far as having a good understanding of like how to win. Right. Okay, hold up, the room died. I think. A sec.
All right, they got to remake the lobby. Yeah, that's just the struggle with this game. Inconsistent network architecture means that rooms have to be remade every once in a while. That's all right. All right, looks like we're good again.
All right, there seemed to have been a hiccup, but they should be good. They immediately waved me off when I went there, so.
Looks like they got the lobby back.
So looking to see them start this match then, yeah.
Yeah, I really want to see GC Yoshi make some plays. I really want to see him go for it and get some damage in.
So that's what I was about to say before is like Beadu's left a strong impression on me to be very good at understanding like how to win, like how to use his partner, because he's kind of always with like a partner that's got kind of a lopsided skill set.
Right.
And GCOshi also has kind of a lopsided skill set with the suit he's playing, you know? So it's like, it's going to be up to Beidou to kind of create these opportunities for GCOshi.
Right, kind of sculpt the match around GCOshi.
And I think he's really good at that. So,
oh, wow, avoiding a lot of damage.
Oh,
really
I just realized Pon's playing Psycho Zaku. Interesting, okay.
I've never seen this suit. What is this suit?
I like this suit a lot. Got buffed in the recent version. He has a lot of MG. He has like some cartwheel spinning moves that he can like kind of shoot MGs and missiles while kind of dodging your shots. The main thing that he has that's new is like he has this melee that's kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. It's one of those like kind of curving melees like arcades melee. And now that you can step dive it, it's really good because you can cancel from it. So you can do like MGs into the spin move.
And then you can kind of like feint taking a swipe at them and then boost dive out if it's not working out.
All right, good defense here, but yeah, you know, not surprising here that Zaku is bleeding. You know, GCOshi here, he's sitting in blurs. He's at like, you know, 50 HP or something.
Trying to back off, yeah. Beta Dude though, putting in work.
Yeah, Beta Dude with the 2-for-1. Oh, and dodges the cut. Oh, he's still in there. Oh my God, he gets the hit. For one, gets the tag finally.
Yeah, gets a soft knockdown, but that's okay.
Yeah, that was only like 100 damage. Can he win this? He's trying here. Nope.
He tried for it.
Okay, so the OC here from GCOshi is going to be a problem.
Yeah. Let's see if Pomp can use a burst to make something work.
I think he'll burst here. Maybe? I don't know.
Nope.
Oh
no.
Did I hear it? I don't know if... No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, full burst defensively, and yeah. Team Beta Dude and GCOshi are in trouble here.
Yeah, they're really behind on the life count.
Yeah, he needs to make so much out of this life. Okay, good hit here from GCOshi. Like, GCOshi's got to just go in there and just make the plays.
Yeah, get some damage in there. There's that cartwheel you were telling me about.
Yeah. Can you get this cut? All right, GCOshi's got to watch out. Beta Dude out of Pyramid. He's going to run away. Yeah, there's the funnels. Like, I mean, they can still do this, though. You know, if they kill Lumen.
Oh
my God,
Beta Dude escapes.
Oh
Beta
my God,
Dude
he gets a
just
hit, but
threading the needle.
Okay, here we go. Oh my God.
Oh, burst is so
He's in a
scary.
dangerous
Back
spot.
off.
Oh, there's so much stuff going on. Everyone's just gunning at Beta Dude. He's trying to win it, though. Oh my God. Okay. Beta, yeah, Pomp was going uncontested there in Blaze.
Lumen and Pomp were both. Lumen doing the Ogawa pop-off.
Yeah.
But yeah, Lumen and Pomp both bursted, both trained in on Beta Dude. Beta Dude, it was only a matter of time
I respect the, I definitely respect what Beta Dude did, though.
That last offensive push,
yeah,
right?
he actually went to try and win the game there.
Yep.
He just was like, you know, if I land in melee before I get hit, then we can win.
Yeah, it's true, right? Because if he just ran away with two bursted opponents coming after you, you're just going to lose, right? You're going to get cornered and lose.
I think the problem was actually GCOshi was out of position there, though. Like, GCOshi, if he had been, like, right on top of Lumen when he spawned, they could have won, but he was kind of far out.
Yeah, he was trying to protect the little life that he had.
Yeah. Okay, so Lumen and Pomp up a game right now. You know, so far it looks like the Psycho Zaku's been working pretty well. And I think it's just GCOshi taking too much damage, you know.
Beta Dude landing a great Zunda really early on.
Yeah.
Important damage.
But, you know, Lumen's team's got them kind of in this corner here.
Yeah, they're boxing him in. Look at that space. Oh,
I mean, you know, it's a nice thing about Unicorn. He's just got, he presses buttons for days, you know. Reload, B Magnum.
B Magnum.
Here we go.
Limitless handle.
Here we go.
Yeah, with the pyramid up. Oh! You're melee.
Gets meleeed. Lumen still looking to find GCOshi here. Gets the hit. Gets cut.
That overall exchange, I think, was in Beta Dude's favor.
Yeah.
Beta Dude's team's favor. That's okay. GCOshi looking like he's in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah. It's sort of okay. Like, it's still playable. And actually, I like Beta Dude's team's position here. If they can get good damage on this burst.
We go.
Like,
good
if they get this hit.
Up.
Oh, no, I think he got hit.
GCOshi
oh
cut.
My God, what a combo.
Oh my god.
And they're tearing it up now. Beta Dude going down. And it's still kind of anyone's game. Like, Team Lumen and
Lumen
Pomps
is bleeding. They're bleeding right now.
You can see the HP, 77-44.
Right.
Basically, if they kill both of them,
no.
oh my god, he dropped a combo. No, it's actually okay. I mean, GC Yoshi's got one more life. You know, it's worth trading here. If he can Unga, he just needs this hit.
Yeah,
he needs this hit. I think he has it.
Charge?
Oh my god!
No!
Banshee cut!
The assist cut! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
You don't see that every day. The assist, really powerful.
You know, Team Lumen and Pomp doing a really good job just trying to stabilize on this low health here.
Lumen and Pomp hanging on, living.
Okay, there's one.
One down.
All right, it's up to, you know, Lumen. We're watching his unicorn here. He's got to defend. He can't afford to die. There's the funnel.
Is that the overcost?
Yeah. Okay,
right.
So, you know, Beta Dude's going to try and win here, right here. He's got everything he needs. He's got strikers, got AC. Does not get it.
Backs off.
Yeah, but here's this Psycho Zaku and Blades, gets a knockdown. Cannot get this hit here. I think he might get punished. Goes for the melee, gets shot.
That's okay, but his pyramid's up.
Yeah.
Health is critical on GC Yoshi, though.
Yeah, GC Yoshi at 60 HP. Beta Dude just trying to save him, or try and go for the win. It's really hard to say here.
Oh, the missile stuns him out of it.
Oh, yeah, so
GC Yoshi cannot hold on.
Very close. I think GC Yoshi maybe overdid it a little bit at the end. We didn't really get to see, but I'm assuming that he kind of pushed a little too hard, overextended with BC or something.
Just from the damage count that you could see him taking, was a lot.
But really good stabilization, though. I mean, you know, Lumen and Pomp, they were at, you know, sub 100 health for a good 30 seconds, just keeping it stable, just, you know, pushing them in. And that's actually kind of a kind of advantage of being that low is, like, it can be easy against people who are losing their nerves to just, like, bait them into overextending because, you know they just need to kill you and win the game, right?
Right.
So you can kind of dangle, you know, the bait there really long when you stay at that low life count.
And, you know, the flip side of that is it takes a lot of, like, emotional composure not to like, down back, right? Not to, like, chicken and run away when you're at, like, 70 HP.
Right.
You're like, no, hold your ground, let them come to you. Because it's true, right? Because if you retreat all the time and if you run, they're just going to corner you and kill you anyway. So might as well make your last stand, right?
Yeah. It definitely, like, just being that low on life and having that kind of weird health, you know, team health situation, it just kind of adds a new dynamic to the match immediately. It's like, oh, okay, all of a sudden everyone's going to really play differently and stuff. So here we go. This is Losers Finals. It's going to be Zal and Luke on the right versus Lumen and Pomp on the left. Should be really interesting. Especially if they stick to Psycho Zaku on the back.
I was going to ask, so the Psycho Zaku was a new pick. Hadn't seen that suit before. Really interesting suit. So what are his damage tools? I'm sorry, I haven't seen that suit before.
He's got an MG.
Okay.
And then he's got sub and AC, which are both basically like shoot a bunch of stuff. AC is a cartwheel, and I believe sub is like a spin flip, or it's the other way around. Yeah, one of them is a cartwheel. The other one's kind of like news AC, where you kind of shift slightly.
I see.
And they both kind of like shoot MGs and also like kind of like missiles.
I see.
So he kind of is like heavy arms, sorta, in the sense that he's putting a lot of stuff on the screen. He definitely does not have the same like tool set as heavy arms as far as like being able to protect his landings.
Right.
But instead, so he's basically, you know, he's a 400, so he's a high power, like kind of barrage suit, but then he also has this kind of spin melee cancel. So he's looking to either, you know, cover the screen and then find some avenue where you're not paying attention and close a gap closer, basically.
I see. Well, we're not going to have to worry about it this time.
Oh, he's playing Xiong. Okay. Interesting. I can't say whether I think it's good or bad. We're just going to have to see how it plays out.
It gets the cut there, though. Oh my God, these guys are really moving.
Oh, well, he's his partner.
Team tag.
The only thing I see, though, is that Pomp plays Xiong very forward. He's very aggressive.
Yeah, he's really far. He's really close to the main action.
Basically, if Zal catches onto that, he's going to make him pay for it. Tried to shield it, but he let go. That's the problem, I think. Unless he got tagged from behind, but I don't think so. I think he just let go.
Gets cut from behind.
And you can see here, Pomp at 267, very dangerously low, and they're definitely going to go for him. Yep, another hit. Gets the cut, but it's still kind of worth here as it's threatening the overcost.
Oh, good dodges.
Yeah, okay, Xiong just goes down, losing 1v1 to Zal very cleanly here. It's going to be up to Pomp to try and make this back. Uh-oh, You don't want that mode shift and the punish from Zal. Gets a 2-for-1 here. There's the full burst.
Oh, and the punish goes down, but it was worth it. The life exchange was hella worth.
Yeah, at this point, Lumen here, he's got to try and stay alive, and then they're going to have to choose who they want to go on here.
Yep.
Great block.
Side fingers, but blocked. Very nice.
All right. Zal looking to try and close in here, I think. He's got Zero System primed and ready. He knows all they have to do is like kill Unicorn, and it's going to be very hard to come back from. They get the hit.
Running out of main, though.
Oh, okay, they get the hit.
Oh, gets the...
Oh my god, he messed up.
Oh no. Trying for that sub again. Gets it that time. Wow, he gets out of the beam magnum.
There it is. CSA 8B. Good stuff.
That was a
pretty one-sided, I'd have to say.
Really clean fight.
Yeah. I mean, not too surprising. Again, kind of Zal and Luke, one of the favorite players to make it to the top of this tournament set, and yeah, all pressure's kind of on Pomp right now. Pomp just kind of got decimated there, lost the 1v1 from Zal, and
Pomp was making some really great plays at the beginning of the match, though. He was getting some good damage in, but I think it started to fall apart for him pretty quick. Yeah,
I mean, basically, you don't assume that Young's going to like play that forward, I think. And so as soon as they realize, hey, this guy is really aggressive,
right?
Just start focusing him, and yeah. At that point, Lumen can't really do that much. All right.
All right, going into it.
See what the suit is here. Okay, stick in with Psycho Zaku.
Psycho Zaku comes back. Let's see what happens. Oh, I see. I see what you mean about this sort of a barrage suit.
Yeah,
I get you now.
It's got a lot of stuff. Ooh, good tag here.
Yeah, wing laser.
Just throw out that Zero System, but ooh.
Oh, sick arrow beat. Ooh. The movement's so crisp on both these front suits.
Here comes Zal. Uh-oh. Oh, he's safe, but
dodges everything. Oh, avoids the cut. Very nice.
Oh my god, yeah.
NTD though.
So like, the bird melee, it doesn't actually do that much damage. It's like 30 something unless you combo off of it. So, like Zal goes for a lot, but in a lot of these places, if you get cut for it, it's just not worth it.
Right. You can't extract the full damage out of it.
Yeah, they're doing a really good job of bullying Pomp, though. Again, Pomp at 89 HP. Lumen's just got to make something happen here with the burst. Nope.
Nope. Sacrifices himself for that kill.
So he avoids the overcost. And again, pressure on Pomp at 89 HP on his first life. He can't die here. Lumen sitting on the burst. Lumen's got to make something happen.
Oh. Sits on the Garo beat.
Unless he gets some, he's got to burst here and make something happen. If he's holding this for defensive burst, I think they're too far behind. You gotta, okay, here we go. Gets the hit.
Good.
Avoids the cut. Oh, nice stuff.
Defensive Zero System.
Can he get the hit? He does.
He does.
Oh no!
Did he run out? Oh no.
Okay, he has
NTD
Mozo,
though.
yeah.
Not too far to make anything
They get
happen,
this. He needs to make something happen here. Not only does he miss the cut, but he loses.
His partner gets supered.
Yeah, Lumen, he had that. I think it's actually. Okay, was that 3?
No, that was just 2.
Yeah, I guess they might be playing 2 out of 3.
Yeah, they might need to speed the bracket up a little.
Okay, yeah. All right, here, then we got grand finals. Yeah.
I guess so. All right.
So let's do this. Grand finals. Young, what do you have to say?
I saw them fight their way through top 8. I'm really excited to see what these like wing TVs can do. Right.
Yeah.
Like the movement is really crisp from them. One thing that was kind of catching my eye, especially in that last match, is that he kind of wasn't paying attention to his ammo count very much.
Oh,
right?
Zal?
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely like flubbed a little bit there with his ammo. I think that's like, this other thing is, it's a pacing thing, I feel like. Like when you're used to playing at a certain pace, which is kind of like established based on, the matchup and the meta and stuff like that, then like you fight that kind of team where all of a sudden it's like, oh no, we need to like go on this Zaku to get the win because yeah, like I mean, there was just stuff happening all the time.
Right.
So I think yeah, it was a matter of like kind of not keeping track of the difference in pace.
Right.
I don't think it'll be a problem in the mirror upcoming. Ammo is very rarely an issue in the mirror because
I guess that's true.
Yeah, both suits are often just holding onto their CSA and just trying to move around, either deal like the wing mirror is pretty interesting because like you both have tools sort of to deal with each other.
I mean, the last time we saw a wing mirror, they largely kind of ignored each other,
yeah.
which was interesting.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of front in a nutshell. A lot of the time too is like there's a lot under the surface as far as just moving and playing in a way to enable your partner and control, keep your opponent's team's formation in check.
Right.
All right, here we go.
Right,
so grand finals, yeah. So Sunhawk and Breaker Prime in winner's side here, so they have the advantage. They only need, one set of 3 out of 5 to win here.
Whereas Zal will need to reset it and then win again if they want to walk away with the victory.
Can they get this?
This time though,
he gets the punish. Oh, interesting.
Zal's team going for the wing zero.
Yeah, he tried to zero system to like keep his cut safe and just dropped his combo instead, and it did not work out. Here we go.
All right. Using the strike as the backsuit.
Zero system. Yeah, reads it. Great stuff from Zal.
With the lariat.
And that's a pretty huge loss. It's a lot of damage, and stuffing that zero system.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, Zal's zero system wasn't great either, so
maybe it works out.
Yeah, but right now I think Zal's playing really well. Ooh.
Gets 3 for the Zunda. Very nice. CSA.
Yep. All right, Breaker's Prime here. He's trying to make something happen. Can he get this hit? Wow.
No, just short.
Yeah,
gonna get meleeed and killed for it.
He saw the Banshee, tried to shield it, but the Banshee just kind of went off into nowhere land. Oh,
good
great
boomerangs. Boomerang's a great space control option.
Yeah. Even with that though, like Luke and Zal, they're really ahead.
Yup. Sitting on a neither of them have died yet. Oh my god, you're right.
They're really ahead here. I mean, their best bet is to try and kill Luke now with the GPO3.
Right.
Oh, is that gonna hit?
He's gonna hit. Nope.
But yep, they're pushing in. There goes down goes all. See how this plays out.
Oh wow, the missiles.
Oh, big hit here though from Sunhawk. He's got to stop the hit, but zero system. He's got to stop this.
Oh, he's trying to find some way to hit him, but he can't.
He's gonna try and win here. He's just gonna go for it. Does not work out. Great defense from Luke.
Critical life.
Yeah,
really
this
dangerous.
Can he get this?
Zero system, buying him out of everything. Oh.
There it is. Yeah, it was only a matter of time there.
Yeah.
Like Zal just had so much life, and at that point you basically have to ignore him, right? Because you're like, I'm not gonna win from fighting this. We have to kill Luke. But they did make it close. That would be actually a good point to bring up. I asked Sunhawk why he switched to P-Strike. So he said he didn't really feel like Breaker Prime was doing well enough on neutral, like front, so he felt like he needed to play a suit that had just better like 1v1 capability and just basically more carry power.
Right. I guess that makes sense. If you feel your front partner is faltering a little bit, you'll up your own firepower.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd be interested in seeing if Sunhawk wants to try playing front instead, but
Oh, switch roles.
I mean, it might be too late at this point to try and consider that, but let's see here.
Wow.
Oh no, he did not want that, but he doesn't get punished.
Zal's team taking a lot of damage really early on.
There's a zero system. Gets the tag, but no knockdown.
That's the sub-machine
Oh my god.
Oh my god, going in for it so hard.
Yeah.
Gets the cut though.
Man, Breaker Prime playing really well right now. Sunhawk's taking a lot of damage as a result though, so the outcome of this might be them trying to go onto Sunhawk. Great cut from Breaker Prime though.
Yeah, really nice kill.
Here we go. Yep, he's got
gonna
that.
Get the punish.
Oh, desperate AC there from Zal.
Oh wow, tries to crowd
no,
his
no, this is very desperate. He avoids most of the damage and even gets a pot shot on Zal for it. Wow.
Oh my god, that AC was out of nowhere.
All right. Here we go. Nice block,
Good
but
blocks.
yeah, it's not Unfortunately, blocking that move is like not really very helpful because so many
just get dashed around the side.
Yeah, it's really easy to just get locked up there. So Zal and Luke behind, very very clearly, but he has a burst, so he wants to try and make something happen here.
Oh, sub versus sub.
Yeah.
Wow, sidestepping everything.
Yeah,
going for it.
Oh, he ignores him. Yeah, I guess that's gonna be why. All right,
Needs a little
tying it up, 1-1. Very well played from Sunhawk and Breaker. Maybe that first game was just kind of like warming it up, because that was very dominant from both players. I don't,
a perfect.
Yeah,
rare to see that.
Yeah, no, that was really bad. They got their life all messed up, and Zal just took too much damage. A lot of aggressive plays from him, I think.
Yeah, within the first 30 seconds, you took a look at Zal's HP, Zal's team's HP, and you're like, where did it all go?
I mean, the thing is also, it might be hard to tell from just watching the two Wing TV's perspectives.
Right.
But Sunhawk is really like kind of forcing the dynamic of this matchup by playing really aggressively at certain points. He's forcing the flow of this match to kind of get into really scrambly and try and like play out of that. So it might just be throwing off Zal and Luke a little bit here.
Yeah, they may just need to like pull back, let the other team overextend more. Whoa! Really good knockdown against Brick Prime, Sunhawk's team.
Okay, the trade with X3. He won't get a knockdown though, and he might get punished here.
Oh, escapes.
Wow. Oh, I see. Okay. Nice, but Banshee with the self-cut. And it's kind of like 1-for-1 though. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Breaker
good
Prime, he has a burst here. He's going to just try pop it. Yep. He goes on this GPO3. Yep. But, oh
my God.
He gets the cut. Oh, my God.
Quick knockdown. Runs away.
All right.
No, gets stunned, though.
Yeah, things looking, it's like kind of either way. It's really hard to see. We'll see what happens after this huge skirmish here, how the dust settles. Sunhawk very low, but his own partner Luke pretty low too.
Yeah, Zal's team just a little bit ahead on life, but not by too much.
Here we go.
Oh, gets blocked by the mountain. Oh, good stun.
So Zal, if he can get another nice hit, he'll have enough meter to burst. It's going to be really like who gets the better burst. Oh, here we go. Yeah, he's definitely going to just use it before he has a chance to.
Is he going to make it happen? Yep.
Can he get this though?
Trying to force a play.
Mistimes his Garoby. Gets a nice bird, but.
Oh, good pickup.
Oh, that's big.
Oh. Kradzioki 2v1.
Yeah, there it is.
Really nice.
That burst was really crucial. Zal and Luke just playing really well in the second half. First half, it was kind of scrambly. Like both teams kind of had some really messed up conditioning, but in the end, that burst kind of set the momentum for the rest of that second half.
Right. It really pushed Sunhawk's team. Yeah. Like, kind of pushed them back.
Yeah, it's really back and forth. It's really hard to say. They do look lost, though. I mean, I think it might be a little too early to feel that way, but yeah, it was not a good game for Team Sunhawk and Breaker Prime.
That last exchange, though, sort of like the crossover to CSA.
Yeah.
It's sort of always a pretty powerful option, I feel.
Here we go.
Oh, Larry
not work out. Here's the zero system. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, gets the pot shot. Ooh.
Can he convert it, though? Oh, what is happening?
Yeah, it looks like it worked out for Breaker Prime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quick AC.
Okay, Breaker Prime getting the knockdown.
Punish. AC goes nowhere.
Let's see what he can do here. Nice. Can he get this hit? Luke's not looking at him, but he still misses it and gets meleeed. Big mistake here.
Good cut. Oh, man.
Nice movement. Here's the burst from Sunhawk. Nice block. Oh, but Sunhawk with a punish.
Cut on the side.
Nice block.
Good blocks. Can he get this?
Only one pot shot. He's an overheat, though. But this is okay. He's going to hold his overcost. Nice CSA. That's a big hit. So, Breaker Prime and Sunhawk, they have the wrong death order, but their life is better. Oh, what an AC
The
from
AC
Zal, though.
catches him. Wow.
Can he get this? Nope. Oh, just
Very
barely
close.
avoids it.
Using Zero System to try and get away, but that
Okay.
sub doesn't care.
So this is all Zal here. He's primed up for a great burst. He needs to get lots of damage here.
He wants
Misses
it so hard.
Okay, there's the
Gets it
AP,
anyway.
but he gets caught. He still has attack. He's looking for this pursuit. I don't think he wanted that. He's still looking for something. Doesn't quite get it. Breaker Prime still alive here. Gets punished.
Melee? No.
But here's Sunhawk. Sunhawk just looking to try and end it. They just need to kill GPO3 here. Luke at 66 HP. And here comes the burst to try and end it. But oh my god!
He has burst. Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna use burst? He has to. He has to.
Oh my god.
Oh, gets knocked down again.
Oh!
Wow. Sunhawk and Breaker Prime with the clutch play.
Okay, that was wow. I actually don't have anything to say about that last set. That was pretty crazy. Yeah.
So okay. So what was like the ordering of like the knockdowns? I was losing.
Yeah.
track
So
of that
what
towards the
happened
end.
was there were a bunch of situations where somebody cut somebody else but didn't get a knockdown, basically.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Like I believe it was Breaker Prime. I think like Zal got a sub on Breaker Prime with Wing TV, but then he didn't actually like stagger enough, and then Breaker Prime like got actual solid knockdown hit. It was pretty hard to follow in that on that hill though, for real.
Yeah. Tries for the AC line, but
Yeah, Zal, you know, these are not working out actually.
It's true.
He goes for a lot of read ACs and he just not very good percentage success now. And the Zero System here is going to get some damage. Okay, yeah, good 2 for 1 actually. It was actually a really good, worked out really well for him.
Take some
See what he
damage
does
there,
with OP
though.
here.
Oh!
Fair aggressive bird, but the scramble sort of works out. He gets a decent amount of damage. Here comes Sunhawk just trying to make something happen.
Good movement from Sunhawk.
Okay, big hit here from the GPO3.
Yeah, one Garo will be half
Gets
of
another
it.
AC. Again, it's really weird development in the match as they just, again, hammer down Luke. Luke's dead first. Zal kind of low, but also, you know, Breaker Prime really low too. I would have to say the advantage here goes to Breaker Prime's team, though. So they might just, if they win, I don't know. I think they might have this. We'll see here. Zal needs to make something happen with this burst. Doesn't get enough. Goes for the AC. Just doesn't work.
Living though.
He avoids the Garabi, but it's like that was a really big Garabi he needed here. And Breaker Prime just doing a really good job of staying alive here. Okay.
Can he make this happen? Punish on the GPO3? No, GPO3 burst.
Oh my god, he missed it. Oh my god.
So red. Okay.
Oh no.
No. Not now. Please
no.
Not now.
All right.
Not like this.
I gotta go over see what's going on over there.
Yeah, we just lost the connection? No. Oh man. Oh yeah. Yeah, connection went down. That was something else. Yeah, you look at them scratching their heads. They're a little peeved by this. This happens though. This happens in the game. They're probably gonna have to replay that, but they can't let that get to them. But the last 20, 30 seconds of exchanges on that was really frantic. You could see already just the damage stacking up. Everybody was really pulling out all the stops. The cuts were really good too. Everybody's partners were on those punishes, on the cuts, extracting maximum damage and value from those transactions. So that was really, really good. Pretty frantic to see. Connections. Do we have internet? All right, looks like they have another lobby made, so connection issue might be solved. Oh. Yeah, looks like the technical issues are persisting a little bit. They're still fishing for a connection. All right, welcome back, Brett.
All right. We should be good now.
All right.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Internet connection's back.
Yeah, Sunhawk was definitely like pretty mad because he was like, I had full burst. I was ready to win that.
Yeah. No, right. Like
we can't see the burst counts on the backstairs, but apparently he had full burst. So he was like,
did he? Oh
yeah,
my
I'm ready
God.
to win. Yeah. I mean, I agree. They were ahead. Zol would have needed to make two really good plays, I think, to get back in that game. But we're going to see, yeah.
They're going to replay that one?
Yeah, they're going to replay that one. So it's still 2-2 down to the wire. Potentially a reset.
Zol would have actually reset with that one if he got that.
Yeah, if he won, but
if he won, right? Wait, you're saying Sunhawk said that he had a full.
Oh,
burst?
wrong stage.
Yeah,
they messed up. Yeah. Okay, it's fine. They're switching stages. Or they might just be testing to make sure the connection's okay. Should be fine. All right. So what do you think, Myung, with this last game? I mean, obviously, I think the last match was Bigger Prime and Sunhawk's favor, but I'm interested. I'm wondering, like, do you think they're going to change things up? Zaw and Luke, or do you think they're going to stick to the same thing? Because the same game plan, I don't know.
I think they're going to try it again. The match ended abruptly, but it ended. I think like up until that point, the advantage was shifting back and forth pretty dynamically. They may be feeling it. I don't know.
So like basically that match, it was kind of like a gambit play. They hella gunned for Luke. In the start. Really caused a lot of problems because they really shifted the opponent's team's health balance off. So, like, they might be ready for that. They try to do that again, but it still might be the better strategy. I do feel like Luke, I mean, obviously we can't see his perspective. I think he's been playing well, but he seems to be the weaker link than Zal right now.
Right.
I think Zal made a lot of mistakes for sure in that game.
No.
You gotta be kidding me. What's going on? Okay, hold up. Let me take a look.
Oh, come on. So remember how we were saying earlier that that the always network-connected nature of this game could be a topic that we talk about in and of itself. Ladies and gentlemen, here is why. LAN play would be a really nice feature to add here. I don't know any other way to put it. The nature of having to have all four consoles connected constantly means that in events like this, it's difficult. It's difficult logistically just to have tournaments run and have tournaments set up. And interruptions like this will become frequent. It's a little hard to see, but actually what's happening right now is all four PS4s are connected into a switch that is actually bridging a single wireless connection. So they're all living essentially off of one shared wireless connection, which is unfortunately the thing that has to happen in a venue like this, right? There's a limited number of network connections to go around, and with Gundam being a side tournament like this, it needs to make do with the network connections it can have, and that often means a mobile connection, and that often means instability. So yeah, if you see interruptions like this during a tournament, please understand that that's why. They're working with just logistically an empty bank account, so to speak. They're scrapping together what they can. The fact that it works at all is pretty miraculous many times. But yeah, you will run into issues like this. As a side note, for those of you who might have seen or gone to EVO and played in the Gundam tournament there, that was actually a special build that Bandai Namco had early that was set up specifically to allow local area network play. And that's why the connections were generally rock solid and the interruptions were kept to a minimum. But with the commercial release, everybody needs to be on always. So we're just going to run into issues like this every now and again. So everybody out there in Gundam land, in viewer land who's watching this and wishes things could be different, you know, get on Twitter, petition people that you know, get people together, add local area network play. This is for the good of tournaments everywhere that we'd be able to do this. It sounds like Brett was able to remake some of those lobbies. It looks like they're back into this. Yes or no? Yeah, okay, it looks like the lobby is back. At least on Luke's side. Yeah, okay. Looks like we're getting thumbs up from both sides. Yep, okay. All right, for real this time.
I hope so. Okay. Okay, here we go.
2-2.
2-2. Team Garaby hit to start the game off. We're watching Breaker Prime. And there goes Zol's Zero System. It works out. He gets a hit. And now they're on the defense here. Another great hit for Team Lukewarm and Zolzite. Let's see what happens here.
Lariat gets punished.
Yeah.
But the Garaby, did that hit? Can't see. Oh, wow. Oh,
don't think it did.
Yeah, looking at the damage, it didn't. Ooh. Ouch.
All right. See if Zol can deal with the Sunhawk here.
They're both
playing. Oh, nope. He loses the 1v1. Tries to go for a greedy step dive. Doesn't work out.
His partner picks it up very nicely.
Yeah. Though. Nice CSA, though.
CSA's off into the OTG. That OTG does so much damage.
Let's see if he can help his partner here. Nope.
He's unfortunately forced into that runaway back turn.
Oh, wow. Big hit from Zol. He's still in burst. Avoids Zero System. Oh, no. Gets caught. Sunhawk.
Oh, taking that death.
All right. It's close. It's kind of even, but the burst is the difference here. So Breaker Prime almost has full burst. And, Zol does not have anything. So we'll see how this works out here.
Oh, gets to the melee, though.
Yeah, it's big, but here comes his burst. Wow, what a block.
I would actually take that. Yeah. Taking just a 2-hit Zunda, worth. It could be so much worse when your enemy has burst like that.
Yeah, Sunhawk very low. it's looking very tough for Breaker Prime and Sunhawk. We might be seeing a reset here.
Oh, gets the hit on TPO3.
Breaker Prime, he's got to make some. He's got to land something. I don't know who he's gonna have to kill here.
Burst in the air.
That's very greedy. Gets hit by the CSA, but it's a trade. Zal getting another good hit. Zal, it's actually Zal's getting low. Sunhawk, he's gonna try and kill Zal right here.
Oh, pop zero system though.
Yeah, great defensive zero system, and this might be it right here. This might be the reset. There it is. Oh my God!
What?
Oh my God!
Sunhawk?
Sunhawk!
Oh.
Sunhawk! I thought Zal was actually gonna reset that, but
yeah, I thought that was Zal's hit.
no, Sunhawk with a big beam to finish it off.
Wow.
Yeah, no. I mean, again, Zal was getting low. I didn't actually get to see if Zal how many times Zal got hit there, but he must have gotten hit a couple times and then didn't realize he was actually in kill range. I missed it.
Right.
But
and then that one last Garrow B was enough to. Oh wow! 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 Wow!
Oh my God. Okay, that was a crazy way to end Grand Finals.
What a Grand Final! I'm gonna have to watch that replay.
Yeah,
I need
for sure.
To see what happens.
I'm gonna do the award ceremony too. Yeah. So hopefully maybe we'll have some cameras on there or a floor mic. But you know, thank you guys for watching. Big shouts to Matt City for hosting. They've done an amazing job with the production. You know, perfect. Everything's been awesome, and you know, Frosty Faustings is not over yet. So I don't know what's coming up next. But we're going to have some more great stuff on the stream, so check it out. Yep. We still got Guilty Gear, Under Night, and stuff like that, so we'll be seeing you guys later today. Yes. I'm going to go ahead and do the awards,
Frosty
though.
Faustings.
Yeah. And thanks for Myung for commentating with me. It's
thank
great.
You, Brett.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, great sets to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks a lot for everybody. Thanks a lot to everybody for watching Gundam. If you liked what you see,
check
get
the game
in
out.
on the game.
Yeah.
Check out the game. The game is so good.
Buy the game, play the game. That's all we got to say.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys soon.
All right. See you guys later.